You guys are
I
ready,
am
so I can start it
full
off.
of delicious pizza rolls. Totino's Pizza Rolls. Sponsor me.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's how the stream's backup should be. Yeah, everything's looking a lot better. The frame rates aren't dropping. The little bars went from pure red to pure green, so I think we're good to go.
Yay!
I honestly should have. This is my bad. I should have restarted the internet, like my router earlier, because it went up and down last night, such as getting disconnected. So I knew about this ahead of time, but I got distracted. So that's my bad. I'll hopefully won't make the same mistake again. Chances are I will, but it's all right. It's no one's to blame. Just something I should have done and been more prepared for. But
Oh well.
Same bat time, same bat channel. Here on
yes.
Fable Kitty Carnival.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Also, hopefully next stream, depending on whenever that happens, I'll probably be on the new computer. But it's still gonna take me a while to get all the stuff up and running, like OBS, Steam, downloading like a bajillion terabytes of games, because apparently that's just what games are now, just pure terabytes. No longer
No, they're-
gigabytes, but pure terror.
Oh, it's just gigabytes, you silly.
Cars,
Yeah.
have you seen Call of Duty games? They're going into the terabytes. It's horrifying.
Hello, Mario.
Yeah, I did
played-
Gotta get all them DLCs.
I
You know?
played Destiny.
Fear mongering.
I did figure out the reason, or someone figured out the reason for that. Not only because it's poorly optimized, the games are, but because they have all those gotchas. Basically, you're downloading all of those. You just have to unlock them through you know what.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Hello,
Yeah.
Common. We're back. Hopefully the stream looks better now, bud.
Also, I need to show people
Yeah, it looks
Gundam
good.
Wing Abridged at some point.
I'm just bridged out.
It might be a bridge too far for you.
Oh my god.
Nah, there's just so many bridged, and I've already had one of the creators of one call me an asshole in real life, so I don't need any more.
It was little Karibo.
Yes, it was.
Oh god.
What did you do to piss off little Karibo, Walter?
It was my 30th birthday. I was at an anime convention, and there was a party that had a lot of freaking Jaeger bombs. Is all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
God.
Oh yeah,
okay.
didn't you tell me this story?
Yes.
I remember this.
Oh dear goodness gracious. Okay,
I
well,
wanna piss off people.
I didn't want to either. Just lots of poor decisions that day.
okay, well, we're back, everybody.
Oopsie.
Poor decisions. Thy name is Raikoi.
Speaking of poor decisions, let's sniff that gator.
Yeah.
Do you see your line?
Minxie's what?
Your line.
Oh, right, because you said your shit. Okay, yeah. I mean, your thing. I've been cussing too much. I've been around cranky people. Okay, we got at work, at my new job, so if I sound like a lot more crankier, you know why. Okay. Him. Line.
Line.
I don't get it.
You
It's-
almost. What?
No, it's okay.
Okay. You almost didn't get your phone just now. Tongue face.
Meh.
If you'd watch it, you would.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
One day, maybe. Though only if it's with her. Aww.
Oh.
One day? Yes. Aw, crap, teacher. Don't want to lose my phone.
No texting in class, students.
Oh goodness gracious. Hi Falco, how are you, bud? After a
God,
couple
I bet
minutes of-
flirting's so different. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Wait, what?
I bet flirting's so different for people in high school nowadays because you could just text,
Probably.
you know. in
Imagine
class.
flirting in high school.
Dear God.
Aw.
Those
Im-
t-
im- ima-
I-
ima- im- Imagine flirting through texts. Right, Minx?
If I ever have kids, I just hope they inherit my grandfather's charisma or something. Because, dear God, dating in high school is one of the worst things.
Minx and Raiko know all about flirting through texts, right?
Actually, we met through the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And texted.
It's funny you mentioned about flirting in high school. It's not a story about me whatsoever. My friend, well, I didn't really know if it's my friend. It was my friend. It was just some guy I kind of grew up with in school, essentially. He pretty much just by the end of school year already had like 2 kids, and I'm just like,
Whoa!
Oh my
why?
god!
I'm
Wow,
not even
that's,
kidding. So basically, what happened was it was either junior year or senior year. His girlfriend at the time did actually have a miscarriage, which is just like that's horrifying, right? And basically the counselors and the teachers wanted to talk to her and tell her, if you need some time off, we can work something out to get your back on studies and stuff, which is like nice. At least they're doing it in a proactive way to generally help the person, while also making sure that she kept up with her studies. And basically, by the time school ended, she already had another kid with him. And last time I checked, they had 2 others. And I'm just like, I think the freaking healthcare system, or the fact that chastity has failed you because you have kids and you're freaking 18 to 17 years old, dude. What the fuck?
Just poor decision making is.
Yeah, no, a lot of the people I knew tended to have children by the time school ended, and when I try to talk to people who are younger than me, literally through this stuff, I'm like, listen, you're young, you really don't want to end up with a kid when you're still like freaking 18, 19, because technically you're still a baby. Technically you're an adult by standards, I guess, but you're still a baby because you should not be having children when you're a baby, because that will mess up your life.
You're not mentally prepared for kids.
Yeah, it's about the
it
mentality,
is.
yeah.
And he literally, a couple of them did have kids, and the final year of school, or after they left high school, like right after a year or 2 after leaving high school, and it's just like, you all aren't prepared for this, but I don't know.
Man, they weren't paying attention in sex ed class.
No, they were not. Keep in mind, this is another bit of a story. This is the same person that asked me my freshman year of high school. He came up to me one time and be like, hey, he was just like, hey, Salem, are you still a virgin? And I looked at him like, excuse me, what? We haven't talked in literally months, maybe a year, and you come up to me and ask me if I'm a virgin? I'm like, excuse you?
Man, that's rude as fuck.
Salem, how's your sex life?
Are you having plenty of it?
Back.
Hello, everyone. I'm back.
I just.
Are you doing the good talking?
If I knew what I knew now, I would have told him it was epic in private. But no, like legitimately, I was just like, excuse you, what? I don't talk. How do you start a conversation like that? What?
How's your
Wow.
sex life?
That is.
I'm not even kidding. That is an actual conversation I had with someone. Keep in mind, I was like, what, 14, 15 years old, and he's just like, are you still a virgin? I'm like, excuse you? We are not this close. And no, I was not ready for that kind of situation, and he just straight up asked me that, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Was he interested? That's what
No,
I'm
no,
curious.
he was as straight as an arrow, means. I'm just still confused as to why he asked me of all things, because I was not interested either. I'm gonna be really
don't you
honest.
know-
See a curvy arrow.
Fable, the only story you really need to know is the story of your first time. I remember my first time during my cousin's hatching, and
Oh god! No!
Where is this coming from?
No!
in my native homeland, you know the one. Obviously, everyone knows where I'm from.
The cobalt sex pits.
I do not know what cobalt sex pits are, but they sound fun.
Oh god!
I feel like I'm clearly less Tommy Wiseau and more Dracula.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Using the
Dracula.
same, using the same voice I use for my character Stars, who is a Tabaxi rogue who is just a salesman.
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
kind of picturing just like this German man,
Hi, big
It's
mama
like with a
cat.
monocle.
How are
Talking about
you?
German men.
Just talking about random stuff that I experienced in high school. It was horrible. I don't even. After a couple minutes without any alerts, I accept that the Gator really is done for now. With a quick look at the
Private and
clock.
epic.
Yes. You got home from running errands. Yeah. With a quick look at the clock on the wall, I figured I got a few more minutes before I absolutely must hide my own phone. Edith thought, Mr. Edith.
Yeah, Yadakan.
Mr. Yadakon's been out for about a week and a half, so we've been stuck with Mr.
Triggums.
Triggums. Apparently he doesn't like electronics. I swiped back, looking through the pieces she sent me over the next couple hours. A few of the references go over my head, but the few that don't earn, but the few that don't earn a hearty chuckle from me. And there's more detailed ones, the drawings that'd be good enough to actually render, to be words. I smile as I save those. I mean, she's finished one back when she started doing this. Fable, you have flashbanged me with your words. You're welcome.
I'm glad someone has, Ja.
Oh,
What's
Thank you for
happening?
that, Big Mama Cats.
I don't know.
He became the little German boy.
Oh
But I
The
never
German boy
got
has
around to
returned! He's back for us all!
I never got around
I still
to
love how he's got the
saying-
little Shutterstock logos on it. I don't know why that makes me laugh.
No! Be gone, little German boy!
Okay,
Bye.
Ja, have a good time. Oh, I'm back, everybody.
A folder that grows to
Mein
a couple
Liebchen.
dozen now. Oh dear.
My Liebchen, where are you?
no! Licked in these balls.
Oh my God.
Liechtenstein these balls, Ja.
God damn. Oh no.
Oh, Fable, were you reacting to that clip I sent you of the creature commandos with GI Robot?
Kind of, yeah. Apparently there's a scene that everyone's going crazy, and I'm just like, what the fuck, James Gunn? What the actual...
They're just GI Robot. He keeps asking if he can kill German soldiers. Because he's a robot from World War II made to do that.
Anyway, line!
Anyway.
Line. Oh,
And-
Radcliffe, do you want to see it?
I think this,
would you want me to read it?
teacher. Who wants to be an angry, just like, underpaid substitute teacher?
I can do that. I've been angry and underpaid. I think I've been angry and underpaid. I can feel like I can embody this.
Okay, alright. Raikoi. Your feelings and motivation right now is
Oh my God.
you would do anything to be anywhere else but here right now.
God, that is such a fucking mood.
Alright, and scene.
Would Jerome Clarkson please come to the office?
Mike
Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
I like how both
Always
I
watching.
did that at the
Mike
same time.
Wazowski.
Always watching you, Wazowski.
Always
watching.
Oh my God.
Did you get your
That
paper?
wasn't my intention, but I guess I'm going for this already. So I'll just stick to the bit.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Line.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Oh, no.
Wazowski.
The announcement made me nearly drop my phone again. It's been going on all morning, just calling random students to the office. A buzz from my phone has me check it again to see another message from the Gator girl.
Be right back, guys.
Oh.
Where you think you're going, Cos? It's not time for you to go.
Oh, well, well, you see, Roz, I left my paperwork in my desk drawer back in the other room. I'll be right
You
back.
don't have paperwork or a desk drawer.
Did I say paperwork in desk drawer? I meant phone in office.
You think you can afford an office, but you know what? Live your dream. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Never mind. I think I hear Monsters Inc. in the background. Teach is acting weird today. Probably probably watched one too many Disney movies.
I wish my friend Andre was here. He absolutely loves Monsters Inc. It's his literal favorite
Aw.
movie.
Oh, sweet.
Do you know that Monsters Inc. was made before Disney owned Pixar?
Really?
Yeah.
That explains so much,
They
actually.
didn't buy Pixar until Ratatouille.
Really?
Yeah.
That made sense.
Oh, you're still talking in the fucking.
It actually starts to hurt after a while, but so does my job.
Hydrate, redeem.
My God. Weird.
Drink that H2O.
I thought you were gone.
Can I
I'm
actually?
back.
Can I actually? In this voice, can I tell you the most annoying thing a teacher's ever told me before?
Sure.
Sure.
Car, say, can I use the bathroom?
Teach, can I use the bathroom?
Why, you gonna take a bath in it?
What?
Oh my
Are you going in there to take a bath?
What the hell?
This is a real life thing as a teacher said to me in high school, and I fucking hated her for it.
That's
I'd be like, yeah, how'd you know? I was gonna take a sponge bath.
That's actually what I told her.
Oh my god.
I was a sassy boy. I'm still a sassy boy. What am I talking
You are
about?
Sassy boy.
Like, did we become best friends?
I
Thank
guess
you for the
so.
hydrate, madam. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Closest thing I can have to real friendship and emotion.
Oh my God. That's so sad.
Well, I guess since we're best friends, I guess I should probably put this in ahead of time. Can I be the best man at your wedding?
Oh my.
That's assuming that anyone wants to marry me.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that was too depressing. Even
Uh,
I say depressing stuff like that. Only I'm allowed to be that depressed.
Mostly because of the fact that I've turned down most of the people in this city. No one sounds as good as me, so I can't agree to marry anyone.
You sound like the fucking parrot from
Oh
Lion King.
Yaku?
Like,
Oh wait, no, from Aladdin. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Jafar! Jeff!
Wake!
You want to hear me read 50 Shades of Grey, Jafar?
I miss Gilbert Godfrey. He's such a good man.
Oh.
I still am so glad I got to meet him once. And the fact I actually got to make him laugh, that's something that will always live in my heart.
Oh, that's nice.
Aww.
It is actually because of the 50 Shades of Grey thing.
Really?
No, it's
Oh,
because of
I love it. Holy shit, that's real.
So at the time, I showed a coworker friend of mine who was reading who finished the first 50 Shades of Grey book, and I showed her that video, and her exact words were, "Real name here. I am now sworn off sex for the rest of my life. Thank you." And I told that to Gilbert Gottfried, and he just laughed his ass off, and I appreciated that so much.
Oh, that's incredible.
That is incredible. Alrighty.
Good times,
And look
good
at our
times.
substitute.
Bless you.
Mr. True isn't paying any attention to us. In fact, he's just kind of looking through the desk he sat at. Weird. Same here, do you think it has to do with the office thing?
I don't know. Was thinking it was a short day, maybe.
Is there no music playing, by the way, Fable?
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
yeah?
really notice it.
Okay, yeah.
Eerie.
I know the sound words, but there's literally no sounds coming from the game itself. That is really weird.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's me. Music tends to stop when I enter a room.
Weird. Yeah, I think I went a little too far.
That's happened at my prom, too, for some reason.
Something's going on here.
There was another thing. I think the entire class realized something was up with how fast class periods were going today.
Is this a dream? Ah!
Oh yeah, there it
Oh,
is. Well,
well,
Scared the fuck out of me.
scared him too. He
Oh,
dropped his
man.
phone.
No wonder I was so behind everybody. I was looking at Fable's stream and not the other thing.
Wrong street.
Oh dear. I looked at my phone on the floor. The corner of the screen chipped
no.
away. No.
No.
Before any of my classmates can step on it on their way to lunch. I also noticed that
Oh,
Ben wasn't here in class either. Oh, no! Look at his poor
Ben.
phone.
Oh, I need a new phone too.
Oh.
I could have bought you a new
No, no,
screen.
no, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Mhm.
I don't know.
You're just clicking.
Fine.
Oh, fuck. I should hurry up. Hurry up. Short day means lunch is earlier.
Is that a
Yes.
thing most people did for when I have a short day? It just was like lunch is normal.
I don't know. I think
I
it's
don't
different
know.
for different places, actually.
True. We didn't go to school with dinos, so who knows?
I mean,
Damn, I
I
was
used to
about to
take
say-
medicine that basically it would help me focus, but every time I ate, it would make me feel depressed. So I just stopped eating lunch.
Oh,
That's a unusual effect.
It was for ADD. So
Oh.
Eating lunch, I realize I'm actually not that hungry. Strange, but I guess it's an internal clock thing. I'm just so used to eating at the same time every day.
same bat time.
Oh.
Same bat.
time.
Guys, look
I-
outside.
It's snowing.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Can I tell them what you did the other day, honey?
Yeah, sure.
She made a bunch of tiny little snowmen by our front door.
Aww.
Aww. That's cute. Also, why does it sound like it's like a battleground in here?
Because
We all want a
it's-
sandwich.
Probably. Looks like I'm not the only one, as the usual Warzone and cafeteria has expanded to spill into the surrounding hallways. It's loud enough to even cover up the continued announcements. I'm getting myself ready to cut. Madam, what are you planning to do for Christmas that'll possibly give people heart attacks?
Fatty food.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Also, Roz line.
Urkel.
Thank you.
So I feel with Urkel, somebody should go, did I do that?
I was thinking the same damn thing. I'm not even kidding.
Gotta go fast. Way past cool.
I like the fact that he was the voice of the '90s Sonic. That was cool too.
Did I do that?
Out of curiosity, have you seen what he looks like now?
Doesn't he look like
He's
really
buff.
cool?
He looks like he could bench press his previous self.
Damn.
I don't.
Wow.
I haven't actually seen his like latest stuff, but I remember it's funny that people are like, "Wait, he's the same person?" Is essentially it compared to his counterpart in the show. But no, I haven't seen how buff he is or anything like that. Oh my god, I remember something.
Good for him.
I was eating. I remember it has to do with it had to do with the cartoon. Basically, I was at my neighbor's house and we were eating a chili dog while watching the cartoon.
Hello there.
I only
Yeah,
remember
chili
it
dog.
because sadly he spilled some chili on his pants. It was kind of funny.
Which Sonic? I must know.
It was the cartoon Sonic, the one where he was the voice actor.
Okay, yeah, there's 3 of them. Which one?
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Goodness gracious, I don't.
Do you remember the episode?
No, I don't remember the episode. I just remember I
Okay.
was watching the show with him and just that he burned
Okay.
his pants.
Okay, I can dumb this down. Did it look dark and scary? Did they have musical instruments, or was there a chicken that goes?
It was not Sonic Underground. Yes, that's for sure. I remember it wasn't
Aw,
Sonic
I
Underground.
love Sonic.
I
So,
think it was. I think it had the chicken.
Okay, it was Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I think so because I remember it wasn't.
Did it look
Sonic
very-
Underground.
Did it look very cartoony?
Yes.
Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, then it was Adventures of Sonic. Also, hey Killer, how are you, bud? How was your sleep?
There's a
Yeah.
killer in chat. Oh no.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
mostly.
Oh, it's this king. Hi, king.
I've gotten pretty good at waving through the chaos relatively unscratched, but man, Unscathed. These guys have way too much energy. What are they fighting about? There's always a table in the back is left alone. Just that pod face.
Hey!
It's that
Oh.
pod face.
What?
He
What
seems
is
just like,
that?
Oh.
So I was gonna say, what is that in her hand?
She gets one of those grabby things. Like
I
the
want one of
Visit part.
I want one of those things.
I'll get it for you at the little $5 store.
Please and thank you.
It's got little
Okay.
googly eyes on it. Oh, that's funny.
It's adorable. Look at it. I think Damien really
It-
loves it because just look at his face.
Is it because it looks like? Is it because it looks the same color and species as the bully?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
You're right.
yeah. Maybe she's been
Oh.
replaced.
Yeah.
I mean, last time we saw the bully, she was being threatened with a cattle prod, which is kind of saying something.
True.
Damien is chatting
Oh.
loudly about his days as so far to Olivia, who occasionally pokes Liz across the table with a toy claw hand. Alright, take care, Killer. We'll see you later, bud. Make sure to check out the pictures of the PC I posted. Also, I think I know what's going on and why there's a lot of police and stuff. There's a party or something going on, and people are just having fun and being annoying about it.
Oh, dare they have fun? Don't they know? No fun allowed.
Yeah.
Liz flails her
No
arms
fun.
around to shoo away the offending potes, but never bothered to crane her neck down from the rafters. She peeks up when she sees me. Wait, she. Who wants to be Damien?
I guess I will. Yo, Inko! What's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on at Olivia Garden today? Oh my god. It's
Olive
horrible.
Garden, not Olivia Garden.
Olive Garden. Just shut up. I can't read, you know this.
Olive Garden.
Yes.
They have the best breadsticks.
Breed, Fable. Breed.
I don't wanna.
Breed,
Okay.
darn it.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
he
a
calls
bad
it
joke.
Olive Garden because. Oh my god.
Olive Garden,
Face.
we
Look at
have
his
the meat.
face.
Have it your way. Olive Garden.
Look at the face Inko's making.
He's
I
so
can't
proud
read.
of that dumb joke of his, apparently.
Olive Garden, you can eat here.
Yep, you certainly can. Line.
Who the fuck? Dot dot dot.
Whack his noggin.
Oh, God.
Damn, that was fast. Jeez, you
Gotta go
fast.
first.
The
Gotta go
mid-
first.
Meteor sticks falls on my head.
Well, I guess we're rolling at the speed of sound.
It's just a
That's for
joke.
sure, Braga,
A
right.
whip.
How long did it take you to come up with that one?
It was about 2 in the morning last night.
Whack him again.
Whack.
Hey!
Best $10 I've ever spent.
Oh my God.
I love this.
Alrighty, bud. That's a little familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought when I saw it.
Oh my God. They all thought
Oh,
of
no,
me,
we were right.
apparently. Yeah.
Just like the real one. She'll bully you for saying dumb stuff.
Oh, no.
Bite me. She makes the head nod at my face a little. Oh my God.
Oh.
I'll go sit somewhere else.
Do it. I got a new friend right here.
Hello to my little friend.
Oh, wow. I have actual friend that isn't addicted to makeup pheromones. That makes me so happy. Wait, is she doing like the little face of the little dinosaur, or is she just doing sarcastic?
I think she's
I think
doing
she's
a
just
little
being
face dinosaur.
making a sarcastic voice.
Okay. Oh, wow. I have an actual friend that isn't addicted to makeup pheromones. That makes me so happy.
Legit, honey, you did a really good Squidward there for a second.
Oh no.
French Bam.
Oh no.
Oh,
Your friend Trocom needs a bit of work.
She was talking through the thing.
Oh.
I still think it's a little weird.
I'll live a little.
So you guys aren't eating either?
It's too early. I'll just eat when I get home.
The lunch ladies don't really try on half days.
True.
Don't they not try normally?
It's not so much meat in these gym mats.
Oh God.
Hey, Bernice, you still got some of that mystery meat we could serve these little sprouts?
Listen, I'd rather leave.
I still have great D meat.
You know what? Toss in some spices and ketchup and you'll be fine.
Oh my God.
I think we're referencing two completely different lunch ladies.
Probably.
Are. Yes.
I'd rather, honestly, on certain days, I'd rather eat the leather from my boots than eat whatever the hell they were cooking in the lunchroom.
She was pretty good, actually, in my opinion.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I love the mashed potatoes when they had mashed potatoes.
For me, one of my hearts that I'll always remember is in elementary school they had taco boats. Oh, they were
Ooh.
so fucking good. But literally, I was just a really hungry kid. Like, I would always ask people, can I have some lunch?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. And, like, all it really was a corn tortilla, soggy ass corn tortilla thing. And some, like, I think beans and meat just mashed up, plopped down that thing. But it was so fucking good.
I think I know what was wrong. You were a growing kid.
Oh, I just never really had enough packed in my lunch sometimes. You know, let's not talk about this. Let's keep rugging and
Can I-
sniffing that
Can I
gator.
tell you one lunchroom story, though?
Mhm.
Very quick. Sometimes they would have French fries and ice cream at my lunch, and one time they told me you can't have both, you can't fit it all on your tray. So I just was like, I grabbed the fries and I put the ice cream on top.
Oh dear.
That's so cute.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do.
Yeah.
I actually got in trouble for that because they considered it being too. They considered it me talking back.
Oh my god.
Fucking Midwest. I can't. This
Yo.
shit.
One time I remember, like, in elementary, like, I had, like, this, like, talk with the lunch lady. I just asked her, like, so what do you do with, like, the leftovers when you're done with them? And she said most of the stuff that gets thrown away.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you waste good food? It's like, sadly, yeah. It's like I put down my tray, just like, load me up on potatoes. So, you're only allowed 2 scoops. You're throwing it away at the end, right? It's like, yeah. Load me up.
Yeah, seriously, just give you the food.
I know I didn't say load me up at the time. I said scoop me more, please. I was very polite about it, but it's like come on, please. I love the mashed potatoes. I did get another 2 scoops, so.
Scoop me up sounds like such a you phrase, not gonna lie.
Scoop me up. Scoop me up, Scotty.
I was a dorky little kid.
Aww.
You're a dorky little adult.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Parts of that kid survived.
Today has been a very sassy day.
Of course, I got mushroom to fucking talk.
Speaking of sassy, I remember when I was in high school, a lot of my teachers, well, mostly just 2 of them, kept saying that I was a very smart aleck. One of my teachers kept telling me, "Why are you so smart?" He kept trying to call me a smart ass, but he couldn't say the word ass to a student, so he just kept calling me smart. I knew what he was trying to say, and every time he told me that, I just smiled at him like, "Wait, I know what you're telling me, and I'm proud of it."
Oh yeah, the smart
Nice.
Alec.
Smart
Yeah.
Alec.
No, you just wanted to call me a smart ass. I know he wanted to say the ass part. Look in his eye. It was fun.
Alright, listen
He was
here,
a
you
good
little
teacher.
shit.
Pretty much.
When I was a kid, I was a very honest kid, so people would thought I was being a smartass when I was just saying what I honestly thought most of the time.
That's
Like-
sweet.
Yeah, I think I inherited that from my grandmother because she did not give 2 shits what she said to people. If she told the nurse that she thought his hand stinks, she would let him know.
Very blunt.
Yeah.
I was one of those kids, like, growing up in early elementary, that, like, before I left school, I would always give my teachers a hug before I left.
Oh, you're one of those.
I was one of those.
You're a cuddly little kid. What the
like-
shit?
Like when first and second grade, you know, I just had, like, the sweetest teachers. They were so kind, so warm. And then got to 3rd grade. I remember she was completely different from those 2. She was more of a not strict or mean, but she kind of kept business. She kept the
Damn.
business on. She was focused on us getting our work done, learning, teaching us, you know. So she wasn't bad though. I had nothing bad to say about her, but she didn't get hugs.
No hugs.
No,
No
hugs.
hugs for you.
I was afraid. I was kind of afraid to hug her.
Aww.
I don't
Did
think
you
she
ever
would like.
tell her that?
No, cause I don't think she would like hurt me or anything. I just think she would just like say no, which for me at that age would be like heartbreaking. Like,
Oh. That's fucking hilarious. That's so sweet.
I will say there was one thing my family used to do and I love to do, which is every time around Christmas we would get like a bunch of homemade treats and put them like in little bags and put a bow on them, and then hand them out to
Ooh.
my teachers.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's really sweet.
Yeah, why do you think I still like giving gifts now? I always say Merry Christmas to them when I handed it to them.
Aww.
Oh, that's really nice.
You know, the teachers need that. You know.
The only one that almost didn't accept was a coach of mine because I was all that. So he's like, no, you always.
Oh, Meckwolf's
Hello,
cutting out.
Meckwolf? You good?
Sorry, I was coughing a little, but there was only this one coach who basically almost didn't take it because I was always quiet to him, and he said, "No, you never take stuff from the quiet ones."
What the fuck? Who says that?
Oh
So I had
jeez.
to like open the thing and literally show him it's just treats, it's just cookies.
Oh no. Anyway, Damien, line.
Give me 1 second. Ah, cough. The difference makes itself known. I was out for a week. I just steal some whatever Olivia makes later.
Oh, that's right, because he was sick.
Get your own.
How about no?
Back
I
up.
changed my mind. She has too much power.
This is great.
Fear her. Fear her.
The
Oh,
fear. The fear.
Olivia reaches out to gnaw Damien again, and I snatch it out of the air.
No.
My power.
my precious.
I aim to hatch it right onto Olivia's snoot. Bullseye, it clamped shut.
The evil is defeated.
What? While I'm giggling like a schoolgirl, Olivia uses a chance to grab the hand back.
Fine. No more claw today.
Fear the claw.
She hastily stuffs the plastic toy in her backpack. After some more small talk, Damien's attention wanders towards Liz, who seems to be lost in thought.
Hey Liz, what's in your head? Besides the these.
Brains.
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking about earlier today.
There was earlier today?
I was talking to Principal Scaler this morning, running some errands for a Stuco, and she was really, out of it.
Out of it?
Yeah, like, she didn't want to be here today. I tried to pry, but she clammed up. I've never seen her like that before.
She must have drank bad coffee or something. Damien.
Damien,
Damien, line.
line.
Oh no, Mac is dead. Oh, hail the new Mac.
Why am I mech? I don't think that people are sad.
That makes people sad.
I can tell from your experience. It just makes you really have to.
Because coffee is
Yeah.
it's a diuretic, so it'll just like make stuff just go right through you. Yeah, that's right. I know science. Fuck you. I was joking. Liz, line.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, looks like I got a text.
More passion. More passion.
More passion,
More
more
energy.
energy,
More
Looks
more
like I got a
energy.
text. I
No
wonder who it could be
footwear.
from. And it's from that Nigerian prince.
Oh my god. Liz pulls out her phone, grabbing her head down to get a better look at the screen. Oh no, not Ben.
Oh, it's from Ben. Oh,
Ben 10.
come. Having a student council meeting.
Ben 10 isn't.
Huh. Well, normally, it's a bit more formal than that. I guess since it's a half day and all. Oh well, duty calls. Sorry for having to leave early, guys.
No worry, Liz. We'll meet up again after school.
Oh, sounds good. I'll see you all later then.
What would you guys want? Let's see, what would you guys want to do after school?
I don't know. Maybe we can hang out at my place. Too cold to get into a pool, but I'm sure we can. I'm cold-blooded.
Wait, you're cutting out there.
Oh, god damn it. Give me a second. God damn it.
You okay?
I'm
You
good,
okay?
I'm good. Just a little coughing.
I look over to Olivia, who doesn't seem to have any objections to the idea, but no input of her own. I got any ideas, Liv?
Did I not see my lines?
Hmm.
We could doodle some stuff.
Ooh.
Like charades?
Yeah,
Yeah.
make it into a sort of game of sorts.
It sounds pretty fun, actually. I can really wipe the floor with Olivia.
Oh, save your breath, Nito. You know, my stuff will own you and your chicken scratch.
Oh!
Wanna bet?
Ha! That's a sucker bet.
Alright then, loser has to pay for food. Oh my god.
Deal.
You shake hands,
Uh-oh.
making the wager official.
Shake, shake.
Got
What is
fire in her
that
eyes.
Re? What is
That's-
that re?
I think that's from the loudspeaker,
Oh.
the intercom. Oh, bras.
Would Olivia Highfield please come to the office?
Mike Wazowski. Mike
Oh, wait, no, go back.
Thank you!
I
I
think they repeated that twice.
Yeah.
So it's second verse, same as the first.
Would Olivia Hatfield please come to the office? Thank you.
Oh!
I'm not doing that voice again.
The
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be a different voice next time because my fucking throat does not like that.
Oh no.
The tone voice of the intercom combined with the strange atmosphere of all the school. It's starting to unnerve me. We all look at the Gator girl, who rolls her eyes and starts wheeling away from the table and towards the exit. Thank you for the head pats, Falco, and the hydrate. As she left, everything felt more off. Lunch came to an end, and the school day was close to the same. Just a couple more periods before we can hang out somewhere with all the extra free time.
Oh, it's Proclean's class.
I look at Olivia's desk, still empty, 5 minutes into Proclean's class. I mean, yeah, she hates the class the most, but it's really become a habit at this point. Just like how it's become a habit for me to write an extra set of notes for Olivia. I look at the two mostly blank pages in front of me. Like what our other teachers, I noticed something off with Proclean. She barely says anything, instead just asks us to read the chapter on the Great War. I do just as asked, and 5 pages in, I say without a shadow of a doubt that it was the stupidest reason for a world war to break out. A bunch of European countries unhappy with being ruled by a bunch of other European empire. Jesus Christ. And decided to revolt and turning all their allies into the
Quagmire.
The Quagmire. Oh boy.
Quagmire.
Giggity giggity goo!
It's really struggling to make sense of this information. It's made worse with how outdated the textbooks are. Seriously,
Well, goodbye.
they're written so bad it ought to be a crime. I ooze Uh-huh.
I want to see Dinosaur Archduke Ferdinand.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Yeah, the Austrian Duke who got assassinated and initiated World War One. Yeah.
Do you think he'd be a carnivore or a herbivore?
It depends. I don't really know much about him other than he was assassinated, which initiated several treaties causing the war to actually happen in the first place.
Oh no, I mean in this universe, do you think he would be a carnivore, an herbivore, or a human?
Good question.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It
Listen,
oozes.
but I will say one thing. I do actually know a funny story of a teacher explained to me how the war happened in World War One because of a sandwich.
Hmm.
Sandwich.
Well, yeah,
Nice sandwich.
the last person of the Black Hand that originally just gave up because he was like, okay, we pretty much lost. I'm gonna go eat a sandwich.
Oh God.
And when he came out, he saw the Archduke and his car was stalled, just sitting right there. So he dropped his sandwich, ran over, and pulled out his gun.
Oh my God. Okay then. Alrighty.
And that's how World War One was started, by a sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sounds like a TF2 thing, but okay. It was just.
Okie dokie.
It is pro-guided age capitalism, the kind that generally believes that anything bigger than a gathering of 10 people was a form of unionization.
Unionism.
Unionism. Alright.
Very good. Like onions.
Yes.
With a sigh, I bury myself while taking notes for myself and Olivia. As I do, my eye continues to wander the classroom. Everyone looks just as disinterested in the subject matter. I look over at Procline and she herself doesn't seem interested in the subject matter as well. In fact, she's just staring off into space. It's highly unusual considering how much emphasis she puts on proper class focus, yet there she is, spacing out like she's no better than the teenagers she teaches on the daily.
Hmm.
I'm almost tempted to raise my hand and ask her a question to snap her back to reality when the room speakers comes to life.
Guys, I'm scared.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on?
Falco, why do you want to smoke in your room, you weirdo? Oh.
Would Incognito please report to the office? Incognito, please report to the office.
Hmm.
Since Raikoi couldn't do that voice anymore.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Just a bunch of those ladies in the fucking school.
Alrighty, Falco, alrighty. You say so.
So,
Oh goodness.
What is going on? I left it up to Miss
Oh.
Procline. I got called, but she's still the arbiter of who leaves her class and when. But
the
she doesn't.
arbiter?
She doesn't meet my eyes at all. If anything, it looks like she's actively trying to avoid eye contact. What the?
Uh-oh.
What's going on here?
I pack my
Something's
things and shuffle
happening.
out of the classroom. All the while the stairs and mumble.
Oh, do you think something happened to Mia?
Oh God, I hope not. I mean, I hate her, but she didn't deserve that. I mean, probably the cattle prod because she was trying to kill us. But other than that, no.
Ooh.
Cattle prod.
Yeah, the teacher, Mr. Yatakan, literally threatened her with a prattle prod when she was trying to beat the crap out of us. But that was just cause. Other than that, unless she caused something to happen, then no offenses to her. But she had that one coming in that one moment.
For those
Maybe
who
he
don't know,
lost his job.
never hit someone with a cattle prod. You know they're made to hit cattle.
Well, these are
Yeah.
dinosaurs. Also, just to state, the cow prod was labeled for estrus season. So
What?
that cow prod was for when dinosaurs were in heat. For mating season.
I know, I get all that. I was just gonna ask, why did
I don't know. Yeah, with all the murmurs of other students grow even more intense. What's going on? My mind instantly begins to wander. Why am I being summoned to the office? They sure are calling up a lot of people. Maybe it's related to 2 weeks ago? The only thing keeping me... The only thing keeping my company on my march as the principal's office is the sound of rubber soles on tile. They must spend a fortune on polishing these floors. It's not long before I notice another pair of footsteps coming from somewhere ahead of me. I squint my eyes, quickly recognizing the figure that approaches It's Ben. I give the student council. I guess the student council wrapped up their meeting, though there's no sign of Liz anywhere. As the Parasaurus? Did I pronounce that right?
Yeah. Ooh, Raikor? How you pronounce that?
Right, Clay?
Uh-oh.
Oh
Okay.
no, the barbecue chips got him.
No!
Hmm? What?
They asked you
you're
a
back.
question, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I phased out. What's up?
How do you pronounce this? The name of the dinosaur species?
Parasaur, specifically Parasaurolophus.
Alright, thank you. So I was kind of right the first time. Sparasaurus makes his way closer. I notice he has a complicated expression on his face. Hey, Ben, what's going on? He flinches as I call his name and looks around like a lost child before he spots me. We make eye contact for a few seconds, but he doesn't say anything. Everything alright, dude? I don't like this.
Me neither.
Suddenly
really
he
why?
turns
We're probably
away and
gonna get expelled.
Suddenly he
Oh,
turns
shit.
away and continues down the hall. A sinking feeling takes hold of my chest. I almost try speaking up and
Oh,
I
did Mia
almost tried
rat?
to speak up and stop him, but he doesn't think of anything to say. Maybe. I guess I better get going.
Ooh. Scalar's office.
It's a cat.
It's kitty cat.
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
After another minute of walking, I reach the door of the principal's office and find it wide open. Is it Principal Scalar who's saying this?
Probably.
Who's playing Principal Scalar?
I don't know.
And you
You-
guys can play Principal Scalar.
I step into the office.
Gator!
I step inside the office and close the door behind me, following the source of the deep voice. Oh, it's Mr. Ferris.
Oh shit!
I realize
Raikor,
how.
this is you.
I realize now that I've never seen the interior of the office before. It's fairly standard for an office: a large wooden desk, a filing cabinet, a few potted
Gator?
plants, and a couple of shelves for storing all sorts of things. However, on closer inspection, I noticed things look a little more
Disheveled.
disheveled than I expected.
Messy.
I know. Millennium folders are strewn around the desk. One of the filing cabinets hangs open. The potted plants are either overwatered or wilting. Is this really Scalar's office?
Maybe it's a horror movie.
Mr. Nito?
Actually, let's have Raikor do Mr. Ferris.
Okay.
Since he
Okay,
hasn't had any lines.
No,
Okay.
Besides, the intercom.
and so I'm playing Super Nintendo Chalmers?
Yeah,
Yes,
Super-
you're
Super-
playing
just
Super
Playing
Nintendo
Superintendent Ferris, yeah.
Super
Okay.
Nintendo.
Mr. Nito.
My attention is suddenly pulled away towards the hulking figure standing behind the desk. I can only imagine what the office chair is going through right now. Oh my god, that's
Damn.
rude.
Damn!
Sir, is everything
me.
alright?
Have a seat.
I like how there's
Have
no
a seat,
music here.
please.
There's no music, Karst.
Oh wait, there's something.
He motions to a small plastic chair on my side of the desk.
How have you been, Inko?
Ooh, this is interesting.
Oh.
What the hell?
I oblige his request, taking a seat and trying to suppress my anxiety. I think I'm doing well. That face looks like something happened. He looks tired.
Like he's had to do this multiple times today.
Or he's pained.
Yeah, that's...
He's probably expelling him. I'm pretty sure he's gonna
Oh
expel him for what happened.
no!
Because that's the only thing that makes sense. He accepted the... Nobody came forward about it, right?
No, I
No.
don't think so.
Well, I know Mia found out that she rat on him.
Yeah, I think so. I think this is what's gonna happen.
Oh no! Wait, did we get the bad end then?
I don't think we're near the ending though, Cars. We'll just have to play it by ear right now, bud.
Good point. Okay,
We'll just
sorry.
have to see how this plays out. It's okay. I understand your worry, but we'll just have to see how it plays out.
I'm too
We really-
invested in this story.
We really should have collected that fire demon soul, the giant bath soul, and the succubus soul. Now we're just gonna get the bad ending.
I mean, we can collect the demon soul right now. Hold still, Carson.
Ah, leave me alone.
No, it's gotta be a fire demon soul, not a whatever he is.
Whatever he is.
You know what? I'm not gonna correct you because I'm safer that way.
Sets Carson on fire. There, he's a fire demon now.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm trying to. Nah, I think I'll keep doing the Super Nintendo Chalmers. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Alright, go for it, bud.
Chalmers.
He nods to himself, holding his eyes closed.
That's good to hear.
Better.
The whale looks down at an open folder on his desk, taking a moment to look over some kind of document.
I have news for you regarding your instructor for AP Art Design and Photography.
It has to do with Mr. Iadakon.
Oh, did they find out what he did to the case?
Probably. You mean Mr.
Oh, shoot.
Iadakon?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Mr. Iadakon. A fine teacher of student surveys anything go by. He also spoke quite highly of you.
Aww.
Did you have a strong relationship with him?
Yeah, I think so. Did something happen? My heart drops as Ferris brows lower ever so slightly. Suddenly his tone completely shifts into one more cynical.
Clinical.
Clinical, sorry.
Over the last 2 years, Mr. Iadakon has been suffering from a rare form of chronic
He died.
sarcoma. I knew he was gonna fucking die.
No!
Shouldn't
What the
laugh, but
fuck?
why?
No!
Does that happen to the Power Ranger guy?
He
I
explodes?
think Raikoi mentioned that.
Yeah, he explodes.
I wish I was kidding. Apparently, at the end, he
Shot.
literally dies.
Chandrosa, let's see, Chandrosa, or sorry, Rosarcoma, Chandrosarcoma.
Let me see if that's a real thing. Give me
Yeah,
one second.
yeah.
I liked Mr.
No,
Iadakon.
I loved him.
I don't like this. This
I
is
don't like
bad
this either.
ending.
This is bad
I
ending.
wanted him to live. This is bad
Yeah.
Sarcoma is a rare malignant bone tumor that can form from cardiac
Oh.
cells.
Cartilage.
What is a type of but cardiac? Oh, I think this is what my grandmother had.
That's why
Yeah,
he was
so-
so winded after breaking up the case and everything.
Yeah, it's apparently a form of bone cancer that can pretty much appear anywhere.
Said it happened
Oh,
on his
shit.
vertebrae.
So his spine.
The pain does
Oh.
not go away while resting, swelling, enlargement. Basically, it causes a lot of swelling, and the pain never goes away.
Oh,
So
damn.
since if it was in his vertebrae, that means they couldn't operate.
No, they couldn't. It depends on where, but still, they probably couldn't.
I mean, if it's in your leg or your arm or something, then that's more manageable. But in the
If it's on
vertebrae,
his-
Grind, it
this
said.
I hate this.
I'm
I hate-
sad.
I think
Start
we all are,
over.
me. Start
No.
over.
Start over so he's not dead. Start over. He was
don't-
my favorite. You done.
He was the coolest teacher.
This is it. This is the end.
No wonder
Goodbye.
he didn't give a shit about what had happened to him. Hey, can't fire you're a dead man.
Oh
He
no.
was so nice to Olivia,
Oh.
and he knew that they liked. He knew that Olivia and Inko liked each other.
That's why he was so gung ho about saying that Inko and Olivia would like be good friends. 'Cause, oh my god, he wanted to make sure Olivia would
She wasn't
have
alone. I'm gonna cry.
I'm crying right now.
What the
It's so
fuck?
sad.
He was my favorite character. character? What's the point? They killed my favorite character.
Oh god.
no.
Oh god, what about Olivia? She was called in before this. Oh god,
Oh
how's she doing?
yeah.
And she took it the
Oh
hardest out of
no.
everyone.
So yeah, he had cancer, and they usually give you chemotherapy for any form of cancer in order to usually
Alright.
try and stop it, but it usually doesn't work.
Oh my oh god. Oh hold on, I need tissue, hold on.
You guys
Uh,
want to take it?
I will admit,
Oh.
this hits a little home for me as well.
Oh my god.
Would you guys like to take a quick 3-minute break? Just to... Okay. Alright everyone, we're gonna take a quick 3-minute break to try to calm down. This is actually very heavy. Jesus Christ.
Sniff.
We'll see you in 3 minutes, everyone. Alrighty. There we go. Gonna run the quick ahead.
I need to get
He
some
was my
break.
favorite.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's right. Yeah. Who here is ready for pain? Not me.
I'm always ready for
Ooh.
pain first because that's the only thing that makes me feel.
Oh my god.
God dang.
Mystic, I hope stay safe, buddy. Please stay safe.
I wasn't expecting that.
It's Mac. I'm always expecting it, honestly. He does this so much whenever we talk. It's just something I expect now. Alrighty. Already, we are now back live and action and in charge and potatoes. Need to His tone is heavy. I don't quite know what ailment he just named, like he should spit on the doctors responsible for discovering it, but the practice movements are worn out features are undeniable. But the practice movements and worn out features are undeniable. He's by no means a fragile man, but the tiredness, he tries to hide it barely concealed. Every student he's broken the news to has taken something more from him. Tensing himself slightly to be as tactful as he can, the attempted rehearsal is lost as he recites scripted lines just a few too many times already. He can't muster much more than this flat
Citation.
Flat citation, thank you. This analysis means nothing. It's just distracting. This analysis means nothing. It's just distracting myself from the reality of the situation, as though prolonging a confirmation will keep it from happening. Mr. Ferris notices my subtle confusion and clarifies, like he must have done a few dozen times already.
Bone cancer. Mysterioticon was well advised by medical professionals about the treatment options available to him, and the district offered him a generous medical leave in recognition of his tenure here at St. Hammond. He turned both of these down.
What?
He didn't want to leave Olivia and his students behind or long enough for her to get because that medical treatment for cancer can take a long time, and I mean a long time.
Oh no.
Which means he wasn't taking any of the medicine.
No.
Oh God.
He was just dealing with it.
Kind of like the actor, I think, Chadwick Boseman did when he found out he had I think it was like stage 3. It was already too late, but he still pushed through and didn't let anyone know. It was horrifying, man. The cacophony of thoughts swirling in my head makes it nearly impossible to think, impossible to focus on anything. Right now, all I can do is revel in it. Time passes, I'm not sure how much, but I still can't get a grip of my own mind. Ferris is calmly waiting for me to say something, but I can tell he's becoming uncomfortable. There's only one thing I can mutter that will to ask.
Mustard,
sir. Why? The well grimace.
I wish I had an answer.
His
inflection.
Yeah, got it. His inflection tells of his own questioning thoughts. The exchange seems to give Ferris the energy to continue, however.
On Sunday, Mysterioticon was hospitalized due to complications with his illness. He passed away the following morning.
Oh God.
Jeez.
Olivia was called here before me.
Mm-hmm.
Counseling will be available for you and anyone else affected.
Sorry, do you know where Olivia went?
No, she didn't say.
I'd like to go now, Mr. Ferris.
Yes, feel free.
I stand up from the plastic chair, pushing it closer to the principal's desk. Offering one last nod to the superintendent, I let myself out of the office. As soon as the door clicks shut, I start running.
Guys,
I need counseling.
I'm not gonna be okay, guys.
I don't think we all are, bud. Shit, where did she go? The studio room, maybe? It's the best lead I have. Thanks to all those gym classes, I have no trouble getting there quickly.
Yay, Solly's training has worked.
My new destination takes me up to the main staircase of the school and into the second floor. It's not long before I started down the hallway of Yarakon's classroom.
Breathe.
I breathe a sigh of relief as I spot Olivia sit in front of the door. God, what do I even say to her? My thoughts come crashing to a halt as I see another dino besides her, glaring menacingly. Ben?
Oh no.
I gotta save this actually. This is intense.
Mm-hmm.
From an outsider's view, it looks like Ben is trying to talk her into something, but there's such a stark contrast between their moods. Cars, it's your name.
No, no.
What are you doing here, Cars?
Ah!
How dare you?
That's right. I went to Dino school.
I knew it. It just made sense somehow. I suppose Ben's in mourning too, but maybe he's just handling it differently? You were Ben this entire time, Cars.
Okay, fine,
What's
fine.
life?
Okay. That's the plan I have in mind. What do you think of it? Olivia?
Yeah. Okay.
Olivia replies comes off weak and unfocused, like she wasn't talking to Ben at all.
Can I count on you to be a part of it?
Sure.
I remain obscure from you. This doesn't seem like a conversation I should have queued on. I'll just catch up to Olivia after. Honestly, I'm somewhat surprised Ben is talking to her. Maybe Olivia isn't listening to Ben. There's the differences. Those differences are being put aside. For once, our priorities align. I had thought to come find Olivia too. I wondered. Yarakan was a mentor to each of us. Like he was always around to help us, but now all the little things that make you anxious or aggravated are gone in an instant. All that's left is reality. Why bother with this dramatic garbage? If now's not the time to be brought together, then when? I'm thinking too much. My hands are shivering. Something in my heart threatens to fall apart, but not now. Her voice was too quiet for me to hear, but whatever she said wasn't what Ben wanted to hear.
Olivia, I need to know that you're with me on this.
Yeah.
Olivia.
Ben kneels right next to Olivia's chair, putting the two at eye level, though she keeps her eyes averted to the side.
I need to know that you're in on this fully.
There's a strange panic in the Parasaurus's voice.
Please, Olivia. For him.
Finally, after what I felt like a few minutes, despite it only being 4 or 5 seconds, Olivia looks back at Ben's face and gives him a meek nod.
I'm going to take that as a yes then.
The Gator girl gives no other reply to Ben's words. The only sign that his words had registered in her mind was her hand suddenly yet gently shaking, all the while her claws dug even deeper into her wheelchair's armrest. Her bulwark broke at last.
Her defenses.
Seeing the droplets from her eyes drives a searing pain into my chest. A searing pain through my chest. My instincts drove me forward beyond my common sense.
Chesticles.
I grasped the blue boy's shoulder and pulled him up. Ben? Parasaurus's eyes snapped up towards me. He made eye contact with me, a depressive expression coating his face.
Inko, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see Olivia. Olivia's silver eyes finally lift as the pain reflected in them threatens to shatter my aching heart. Ben looks back to see those mournful eyes too, though his reaction seems the opposite to mine as a smile draws across his face. I don't like that.
Inko, hear me out. I'm trying to organize a eulogy for Yatakan. You know, say our goodbyes to him. He deserves it at least. Olivia, me, and you, he helped each of us so much, and...
While the Parasaurus mumbles on, I turn my attention slowly on Olivia. I push past Ben and take a knee next to Olivia, now eye level with her. Ben finally stops talking. I can feel his stare boring into the back of my head. He wants an answer for whatever he was just talking about. And the eulogy for Mr. Yatakan. It's so surreal to think about that. To think that I spoke to him only yesterday and today he's just gone. A eulogy. Yeah. It's the least we could do for Yatakan as his pupils. There's so much more though. So much. Right. Yeah, Olivia's probably feeling what I'm feeling right now, this fight between reality and emotions. Yatakan's gone and I'm still trying to process it, trying to accept the fact that I've never see him again or listen to him again or get guidance from him again. Or never get to impress him or show him how much I've improved because of his lessons. I don't think I'm ready to accept that he's gone. Ben clears his throat, snapping me from my stupor and back to my current reality.
I'm sorry to be so pushy, but I need to know if you and Olivia are in or not.
Ben turns to look at Olivia as he says those words. Meanwhile, Olivia continues to stare absent-mindedly at the wall, almost as if Ben's words were not emitting from right next to her, but a dozen miles away instead. Ben, I don't think... I suddenly feel a cold, scaled hand fall on top of my own. I turn to look into Olivia's pain-stricken eyes. They gaze deeply into mine, pleading, begging to make the pain vanish.
Oh.
I don't know quite what to think of to do.
Save!
I know the right answer.
I vote 2.
We're not ready to say goodbye. Neither of them are.
I want to say goodbye.
No one does, bud.
It just happened.
They do need some time.
Can you give us some time, Ben? The student council president's taken aback by my words.
But Olivia?
His frustration with us seems to grow with every second. Ben looked weak.
No!
I turned fully to Ben with my hands raised defensively.
We need to do this!
We don't have to do shit, motherfucker.
For Yatakan!
Are you doing it for him or are you doing it for yourself?
Yeah, seriously, man.
It's for everyone that cared about him. For us. So why won't you help me?
We want to, Ben, really. But you can't see But can't you see what you're asking for is far too soon? Is way too soon. Damn it, we just found out. His breathing is haggard now, his composure completely blown, and his own pain is painted across his face as he allows his glasses to slide away with his puffy red eyes. Just.
Ben?
Her voice is so soft and gentle. Her head turns back to me, her own pupils still in her eyes, but also sympathy. Her own pain still in her eyes, but also sympathy too. She looks forward and her words are more
Resolute.
resolute.
Ben, I understand.
Parasaurus boy's breathing hatches?
Hitches.
Hitches.
Kind of gets caught in his throat.
Ah.
You're right. We should do this. And I will. I promise I will. But
Mm,
it's too soon. We all need time.
mm, but.
He clenches his teeth, followed by his fists. He takes a sharp, uneven breath, his glasses sliding off his face and right into the floor. He's so
Agitated.
He's so agitated, so
Exacerbated.
exacerbated, and devastated that he doesn't seem to care. My free hand finds itself on my other friend's shoulder, forming a full link between us. Olivia reaches down and picks up the prescription glasses, using her sleeve to smudge them clean. Ben struggles. His already broken composure fractures further. His hands shake as he accepts the proffered eyewear from Olivia, having great difficulty setting them back on straight. When he can finally look up from the floor, his eyes are even more raw with fresh pain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You promise?
Olivia nods at the quivering question, her lips starting to shake as well. Yes, but for now, Ben finally gets it as his emotional dam is near bursting.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Sorry.
Ben walks up to me and pats me on the shoulder with a final solemn look at Olivia and nods towards me. He walks out of the classroom and leaves Olivia and I alone. As the door closes behind him, I hear Olivia take a sharp and shuddery breath before turning to look at me. Her eyes are glossy and poofy on the edges. Trails of tears stream down her face. Stain. And her expression is of someone who doesn't want to believe that it's true, but knows deep down that it is. As I look at her, I feel my emotions come back twice as hard. No, I need to be strong for her sake, damn it. Olivia, I try to find the proper words to say something to her. Anything that could give her any sense of comfort to ease her pain. But I feel my throat begin to tighten like someone's hand is around my neck. I don't even notice that I'm crying until my vision becomes blurry with tears. Without thinking, I wrap my arms around the
Baryonyx
and pull her into a hug. Olivia seems shocked at first, frozen by my sudden reaction. But then I feel a pair of arms wrap around me and hands clutching my jacket. Olivia begins to softly sob into my shoulder. I feel my own resolve break down as I hear the increase in pain in her cries. When we're like this, I can't even pretend to be the stronger one anymore. Maybe I can bear the pain of Yatacon, but seeing Olivia like this, I hold on tighter. I don't want to let her go. Suddenly, Suddenly, she mumbles something into my shoulder. What was that? We pull apart, and I look over
Hug that
Olivia.
gator.
Wanted a hug, but not like this.
Her sunken face is covered in splotches and trails of wet and dry tears. She's hyperventilating and looks like an absolute mess right now. Despite that, her eyes are fierce and lively as they meet mine.
I need to do something.
Right now? Doesn't respond, hurriedly rolling down the hall towards the elevator. Where would she... The fountain! The only place she could be going. I step forward to follow her, but stop. No matter how I try, I can't continue. This is Olivia's promise, not mine. I have no right to intrude into it like that. Hostility? No, it's not.
My hesitancy.
Hesitancy robs me of any choice in the matter. She went alone. I'm a fucking idiot. Alone in this freezing weather while she's going through this? What the hell was I thinking? I start my silent march through the halls, out of the building, and into the frozen wildness. It's cold outside, freshly starting to snow. The world just feels so much smaller, muted, and cold and colorless. Now's the time. Now's not the time. I must find Olivia. There's thin tire tracks in the thinly laid on snow, pathing out down the sidewalk. I follow them. The path is serene. The falling tracks of white make it look like one of Olivia's landscapes. The fountain must be just around the corner. Oh God. I should have gone with her. Of course, the fountain is only accessible with stairs. The steps are tall and coated in a thin layer of ice. It's a death trap. Something rolls down and bumps my shoe. It's one of Olivia's handles.
Oh no.
My face flushes with heat as my blood runs cold. Oh my God, I can't lose two people in one day, please. I will myself to look up. 8 steps, Olivia's wheelchair is toppled over on its back. Seat ripped, wheels spread, it's unrecoverable. Olivia is 2 steps further, halfway on the ledge. Her arms reach out for the next one. Olivia! Olivia stops and slowly looks back. It's a look of shock and humiliation at being seen like this. She turns back and starts pulling herself to the next step. Damn it, Olivia. I take a step up and catch myself. It's a wonder she got this far. But I find my balance and start marching up towards her. Her arms slide on the ledge and she falls back. I catch her in my arms from behind.
I didn't make it.
She looks up at me, eyes still filled with tears. I carefully set her down on one of the steps. She hides her face in her palms.
I failed the Otacon.
Olivia chokes back a sob.
I'm just a stupid fuck up.
Oh no.
Fucking chair.
And then continues to weep. I sit there and stare for a moment, trying to figure out what to do. I really haven't been in a situation like this. The poor girl is shaking. Rather it's from the cold or her situation. I don't know. Instinctually, I wrap my arm around her and pull her close to me. Olivia shifts her body accordingly, and we end up in an embrace. Oops. Her sobbing calms down, or just occasional hiccups, and her body is no longer snapping the heat from me either. Sapping.
Sorry, Inko.
Sorry for what?
Everything. Being an asshole. This is kind of hard to do. Raiko's actually consoling me right now because I was crying. He's...
I'm also here.
Aw.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Good husbando.
it's a very emotional game. Makes
It
sense.
is.
Okay, I'm ready. Thanks, Raiko. Crap, I've been consoled. This is hard to do this line now.
Damn it, Raikoi, why are you be such a good husbando?
He's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, he can't hear me now. He's going downstairs.
Yeah, this
Wait,
is
okay,
this is
I'm-
why you know this is good story writing. Yep.
Mhm.
You're correct.
Yep.
Okay, going back to being sad. Sad! Come on, sad! Being an asshole. Being a failure. Making you waste your time on me. I'm just awful.
Don't say that. I love you. That's what I
Woo!
wanted to say now this at the time.
Sniff!
Oh.
Yes, it is! Sniff!
I think she would hate him though if he tried
Oh, time
that.
for sniff.
She's sniffing that human right now.
Sniff.
Oh dear. I'm your friend. You know that. I'm here for you in the same way you're here for me.
Mhm.
Chat just called him a coward.
I'm back.
Time and place, chat. Time and place, chat. The husbando's back.
My guy. Olivia breaks away
Jim.
from our hug. Her face is tear stained, but she isn't crying anymore. She's looking down at her wheelchair. You have a spare at home?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I stand up, look at the stairs towards the fountain, then back to Olivia. I can call Liz if you want. She can pick us up after we're done. We can worry about your chair then. You're not a failure, Olivia. We're getting you to the fountain. I reach my hand down towards her. Olivia's confused.
Oh, this piano.
Olivia's confusion erodes into a soft smile as she stares at my hand and then back to me.
Come lower. Let me grab your shoulder. I've done this a few times before.
I lean in closer and Olivia pivots as best she can.
Sneeze.
Gonna-
Once more, she uses her tail as an anchor in place of her legs. It's holding her up pretty well. Never considered it, but her tail must be pretty muscular. Aww.
Let's
Ex-
go.
Extremely quick aside. I've been wondering how you guys been commenting on the music this whole time, and it turns out the entire time we've been doing these streams, this music was on mute for me.
Oh
No!
Dude!
What?
That's so
I just-
sad.
You
I
get
just
such good
figured it out.
music.
Oh, it's so
no.
sad.
Also, can I make a very quick aside, Fable?
Yeah.
She's okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank goodness. Okay.
Oh, that's good, bud.
Ooh.
Alright.
Oh, back
Yeah, she
to
said
line.
that.
Line. No, I didn't finish it.
You did read it, didn't you, Minz?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it again.
Okay.
I climb up the next step. No, I did it, Carmen, you meanie. I climb up the next step, planting my foot on solid ground. Olivia waits for me to stop before quickly moving her tail up to the next step as well. It's sort of like you're each one leg. Simple enough. Only now occurred to me how close we are right now. By close, I mean I'm practically
Cradling.
cradling Olivia against my side. Up another step. Eventually, we finally make it to the top. It's a beautiful fountain, actually.
Aww.
This is beautifully done.
Mm-hmm.
I managed to.
I was gonna say the music is very like Kingdom Hearts 1, you know?
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
I kind of got you, man. I managed to shuffle. I managed to shuffle to the fountain.
Shuffle. Oh, you can just put me down right here.
All right.
Oh.
I gently lower Olivia down and place her on the lip of the fountain. There's just enough space for her to sit along the edge, with one leg resting on top of the other, hanging off. She looks into the still water in
Contemplation.
contemplation. My eyes follow hers, focusing on the coins that have settled at the bottom of the fountain, though hard to see through the quasi-eyes?
Opaque.
Okay, guys. Oh, goodness.
How'd you get quasi?
Taurus, I'm dyslexic.
It's
Don't ask me questions.
sorry.
That's because the P probably tripped them up, and then like it probably like combined together and made the Q.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
say usually P does trip people up.
Beep, beep.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Also,
Beep, beep.
oh my god. Also, Taurus, you gotta remember, in my brain, it's hard to explain, but sometimes words get mixed up and letters combine. It's really annoying, actually.
I'm gonna
Do you
have
have
a talk with your
dyslexia?
brain. Yeah.
Yes, I have dyslexia. I've talked about it multiple times.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm so sorry, Fable.
You're fine.
I'm a bud. I'm a horrible friend.
No, you're fine. That's not something I kept secret, though. I've every time I say I can't read, I always call by I literally have dyslexia. So if it bothers you, I have a hard time reading. Then sorry, not
Oh.
sorry.
Never.
It's the Arthur meme.
Pretty much. But yeah, it's why you hear me mess up a lot of times when I'm reading like out loud or when I spell, because literally sometimes letters do change in my brain. It like you can show me letters, but my brain will sometimes switch them up, and then I'm just like, oh come on, that's not even the right word. But yeah. But yeah, no one's ever told me anything about it. I'm just like, listen, it's fine. I try my best, and that's all that matters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Line.
I stuff my hands in my pockets for warmth, feeling the skin of my knuckles start to split already.
Oof.
My hands trace over the quarters I usually use on our lunchtime trains. Achoo! He sneezes.
I swear to God, you'll find Kyrie one day, Sora.
Oh my god.
Did the screen just shake there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
it
I was-
confused me.
I was worried about myself having my computer if I had like a seizure there.
dude.
I'm actually drawing right now, and I was like, oh, I must have pressed something.
Are you drawing those gators hugging?
I could show you guys what I made so far, but it's that drawing I showed you before. I'm coloring it right now.
I'm so
Oh.
happy that you're enjoying that thing.
This thing.
This thing.
This thing.
It's my
Them
Christmas
things.
present to myself, damn it. It's a good one.
Oh yeah.
It's really cool looking, you guys, and she got such a good deal.
Alright.
That's nice.
Line.
though. The
Line!
powerful
What-
sneeze draws me away from my
Meandering.
meandering thoughts to see the gator girl quiver on the cold concrete seat.
Damn it.
Her jaw is clenched tight, baring her sharp teeth to the world. Her nostrils flare with each of her breaths, the hot air creating a puff of visible mist. And her eyes are filled to the brim with a fiery rage and salty tears. I want to break the silence between us, ask for her thoughts. She's deep with them. She's deep with them, though.
Within.
Within them. Yeah.
Bleh.
Raging with her own mind. Raging within her own mind. Yep.
There you
Finally
go.
having the moment to process everything that happened. In the end, it's Olivia that breaks the silence with a single quiet, distrained? Is that the
Disdain.
word? Oh, disdained. Filled curse.
Damn it.
Hammer.
Her eyes shut, keeping her tears from falling.
Damn it.
A hiss sweeps through her lips. Seeps through her lips.
Yeah.
I made it. I finally made. But
The thought goes unfinished. She lets her shoulders down and turns her gaze away from the spouting water. Listlessly,
Listlessly.
listlessly
You had it?
glaring towards the obscured afternoon sun that's just managing to peek through the clouds and snow-covered trees. Maybe she's imagining where he is now. But what now? I withdraw my hand from my pocket, holding it open for her to see the pocket change in my palm. Scanning over the water fountain before us, I think back to all the features before us. I think back to all the times I wanted to do this with someone else. How about we make a wish? Olivia's brows furrows as she glares off to the side. Her fingers grip her hoodie, and I watch as she considers my suggestion thoroughly. Thoroughly?
Good job.
Yeah.
sure. Wish sounds nice right now.
I motion her forward. The Gator girl holds her hand out to me, and I drop a quarter into her palm.
On 3.
I nod in reply. 1,
2,
3.
3.
Can we get a pause and just look at the whole picture here?
Yeah.
I like the trees. They did a really good job with the blending and coloring.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a. It's kind of like it looks like an oil painting almost.
A really
Mhm.
beautiful
Oh
one.
yeah.
But I know it's digital though. But the way they kind of like blurred the edges and stuff, it's like what happens with oil painting.
They have brushes in these digital things that you can change it so that it looks like real paint brushes or real pencils or markers. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, are you done crying?
Just for that
For now.
good old-fashioned gator hugging.
Into the head pats Falco and the hydrate. Also, Hako says, I can't believe this game. How dare it hurt me so I must now purge Xenos so there's nothing remains but ash. Oh my god. You do that, Falco. You do that.
Yeah. Yeah, show them what for. Go out now and buy the Olivia plushie.
There actually is an
yeah.
Olivia plushie going on.
I think the
It's all-
game is on sale too, right?
It was. The sale's over now.
was. Oh, no
Yeah.
hugging gators.
But I mean, the game's only $15 at full price.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some of us don't want to spend $15, Cart.
The plushie's like 30.
Well, that's a plushie. That's in our reality.
That's
True. It's real to me.
To hug that
Yeah.
gator.
I heard they sold like
Exactly.
1,000 plushies already so far.
Whoa,
Oh,
that's a
nice.
lot.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Mm-hmm. All right. What do you wish for, Fable?
Yeah. Wish for our twin coins flip in the air together. I watch as the coin spin skywards, crashing towards the falling snowflakes. At the apex, the coins seem to pause just to briefly touch one another. And with a synchronized plop, both of the quarters hit the water together. Leaning forward, I see the coins even land on the same sides. Heads.
Oh.
Wonder if that'll double our chances of making our wishes come true.
I let out a huff in amusement from Olivia's comment. Though the more I think about it, the more I hope it does. We stay there, looking at the fountain together in silence.
Why you want to bet Olivia wished to make Yadakon proud?
Aww, Taurus, you monster. For a moment, it feels as though time has stopped around us. It's just me and Olivia experiencing the moment together. It almost makes me forget what had just transpired, what we were dealing with, what kind of future the two of us were looking at. From this moment, though, none of those dreadful thoughts mattered. What mattered right now is finding a small bit of peace, of solace. A little bit of calm before the storm that was inevitably coming. A harsh wind chill finally brings Olivia and I out of our thoughts.
Hey, I'm sorry for being super distant earlier.
You don't have to apologize for that, Olivia. Everyone goes through these sorts of things differently.
Louder.
I know, but
nom.
I just feel bad. I know I'm not the only one who's sad that Ayatacon is gone, but
Her pause makes me stop and turn around to face her. I can see in her face that she's trying to form the right words.
Ayatacon was the first person who I felt was a role model for me. He didn't just believe in me. He made me believe in myself. Not just for my art, but being able to succeed in general.
I knew that Iotacon meant a lot to her, but I never realized he meant that much to her.
More than anything, he actually cared about me.
Oh.
About my thoughts, my dreams. I felt
Olivia's lips tremble as she struggles to word the thought.
Voice.
normal. God, I probably sound stupid saying that.
I shake my head in disagreement. You don't. Mr. Yotacon was important to me as well. It's okay, Olivia. I know how you feel. He gave me some of the best advice I've ever gotten from anyone and encouraged me to follow my dreams, like you. I wish I had met him sooner. There's a moment of silence between us, the air filled with a mix of sympathetic emotions. A shared sadness from the passing of someone who made an impact in both of our lives, but a sense of thankfulness that he graced our lives.
Guess we both got our issues, huh?
Yeah, I guess. A fresh breeze of icy air sends a shudder down my spine.
So, what should we do now?
I pat off the growing pit of snow on my shoulder
Aisle.
and head. Aisle, yep. Let's see. I look at my phone. School's ending in 10 minutes. Do you want to just chill here till then? No pun intended.
Sure.
I look around, noticing a tiny bench for two nested,
No, nestled.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was right. Nestled into a tree. The Gator girl must have noticed that she's already holding her arms out for me. I recall something. A certain pair of raptors.
Puppies.
I kneel down, facing away from Olivia. I can feel the icy flakes melt off me as Olivia leans against me again. Her powerful arms wrap around my shoulders, clawed fingers digging into my jacket. My fingers lock together to form a makeshift seat for her behind me.
Piggyback.
With my passenger secure, I make a beeline for the bench. Least I get caught up in what I feel pressing. Least I get caught up in what I feel pressing into my back. She lets herself
Big old
jump-
biddies.
She lets herself jump into the bench and caring for her landing.
Oh, you got a new
Biddies.
model. The
Yeah.
biddies.
Oh my god.
The Gator biddies.
Oh my god.
Get them gator bitties.
Sneeze.
I'm not here.
Sneef.
We're all not here, Mac, but we're all here at the same time.
Never.
Can we get a full page look here?
Yep.
You want to see her legs?
He has legs. Lieutenant Dan, you have legs.
Thick legs.
Poor Lieutenant Dan.
It's Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
Taking the
Aw.
page from the Book of Olivia, I also drop uncaringly next to her, just glad to have some shelter from the increasing snowfall. So here we are, mission accomplished for Olivia. Now what? My curiosity compels me to ask Olivia something. Don't mind me asking, what did you wish for?
I don't think you can tell someone what you wish for, or else it won't come true.
The superstitious side of myself says that she has a fair point, so I decide not to push her any further on it. Just curious is all. We continue relaxing in comfortable silence.
I mean, I don't mind telling you if you tell me first.
I guess that's
Aww.
only fair.
Aww.
What did I wish for just now? It's hard to put into words. It's not something specific, rather a feeling that I keep coming back to. Back before I came to the school, I would have wished for more friends or a successful future, or take back something embarrassing from the past. And now that I think about it, I didn't need to make a wish.
That's too vague.
I know, but I didn't know how else to put it.
Come on, at least try.
Aww.
My best memories from the past few months. This.
This. Being outside in the freezing cold.
No, not that.
What do you mean then?
I struggle to find the words without making myself sound stupid. You know, we hang out a lot together. It's not often that it's just the two of us.
Just us? Well, yeah. That doesn't happen a lot.
I wish it was like this more often. The berry on its eyes go wide.
Oh,
Shoot, maybe that came out too weird. I mean, I just want to get closer to you, you know?
oh.
Oh.
I watched the beginning of blush form across Olivia's cheeks. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I want to get to know you better.
Aw.
It's getting worse. It's adorable, but it's
Blushing.
getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
She glares away, laughing nervously as her tone changes drastically.
We've gone from the saddest moment to a cute moment.
It's sad cute.
It is sad cute at this point, actually.
It's suit.
Yeah, I understand totally.
I breathe a silent sigh of relief.
You want to know what I wished for?
If you don't want to share, you don't have to.
No, I asked for yours. It's only right. Ahem. I wished to know what I want to wish for.
Oh no.
I glare across.
That is such a cop out.
It is
Yeah.
actually. I
Mhm.
glare across the bench towards
Glance.
her. Glance.
Glare. Gee.
Hey!
Yeah, don't make fun of them, Cars.
I'm
We're
not-
gonna
I'm
make
not-
fun of you now.
I'm not making
Star
fun.
Cars Industries.
Hey, let me just introduce you to the Jericho.
Do you like mass-produced cookies or something, Cars?
I do. I'm. My goal is to put the elf out of business.
Corporate evilness.
I'm gonna put that dang elf living in his tree out of business.
But you got selves, man. They're just they're living in the little trees making cookies, and you're like, fuck them elves.
That Keebler know what he did.
Make delicious treats. That's what he did.
Yeah, but with whose recipe do you know? Not his own.
All right, whose is it?
It's my Mima's.
Your Mima in hell? Where do you get chocolate chips in hell?
It's more kind of like a chocolate brimstone. Because chocolate melts real easily in hell, so you have to substitute it with something else.
Brimstone sounds like absolutely disgusting.
It's delicious for demons. You know, crunchy chocolate brimstone. It's like crunching into a cold Hershey's chocolate bar.
That sounds gross. It's really just charcoal.
Maybe to you, but not to me. It's delicious. Anyway.
Car stage charcoal.
All right, that's gonna be a redeem for the donathon, everybody. Karst eats the whole thing of charcoal.
Oh no!
Why am I wrapped in this now?
Because you chose to go on with this.
Oh dear.
Leave me alone!
Guys.
Save me!
You made your bed, Karst.
I can't make sense of anything right now, especially if Cars has to eat charcoal. Like,
Damn it, Olivia, you betrayed me!
I wanted today to be over, frozen, and to have never happened all at once.
Oh damn, that is a very complex way to put it.
Jeez.
I want Nia to come back, but I don't want to just replace him with someone else. It's too late to start all over again.
She stops to wipe her eyes, but they are already dry.
All I've ever wanted was to be someone proud of.
I knew it.
But it just feels impossible.
She looks away.
I ended up picking something lame. Sorry.
What's that? Aaliyah is still looking away, so while I can hear her hesitation, I can't tell what she's thinking.
I threw that coin, and out of everything racing in my mind, the one thought that stuck out the most was just,
She chews her lips in contemplation. Karst word.
Contemplation.
Thank you. confrontation for a moment, and while she finally continues, her voice is a soft whisper.
I want somebody I can trust.
Aww. I feel my face heat up from her words and her tone.
Oh, this is so sweet.
I'm
Even
gonna
with-
kiss.
Even with her hands turned, I notice a red flush creeping over Olivia's face too. I instinctively jerk my head to the other direction. Shoot,
Oh,
what
look
do
at
I do
these
now?
two.
We're both sitting motionless, neither daring to say another word. If I listen carefully, I feel like I can hear her heartbeat from here. I can probably hear mine she can probably hear mine as well. I don't even notice the cold anymore. Maybe I can just stay like maybe we can just stay like this for a few weeks.
Yeah! Yeah! Boosh that gator! Boosh that gator!
No, don't be ridiculous. You need to tell her how you feel. I cleared my throat, searching for words that wouldn't come. She just said she wanted someone to trust. I mean, you can trust me? I hear
Definitely.
shuffling from Olivia. Damn it, I can't work up the nerve to turn my head towards her. You're literally staring at her. What do you mean?
I know, they should have turned him away.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, okay.
Looking there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. I don't know why, but you're dying to hug the gator.
You're dying to hug that gator girl.
Oh my goodness gracious, both of you.
I just saw something strange on my feed. There is going to be a Transformers Sonic crossover.
Oh, I knew about that days ago.
Yeah. They're making a lot of crossovers lately.
I sent that to our D&D chat. Like immediately.
Gotta go fast.
I'm sorry.
Transform and go fast.
Autobots, transform and gotta go fast.
That's not like be like, "Heh, Optimus Prime, you're my kind of guy. Let's go. Meow."
I'm so sorry. No, I will not do that. Please get some rest, bud. Why not
Quinn,
feel?
please get some rest.
Yeah, Quinn, you need all the rest
Yeah,
you can get, bud.
none of that stuff goes on here. I tell you what.
Is
My
one
neck-
of my mods, and he's been working a little too hard.
I mean, he works at the postal service, and it's busy this time of year.
Yeah.
Oh, I deal with
It's-
post office shipments. I tell you what. I can't
Woo!
talk anymore about it because I signed an NDA.
Oh my god.
Privacy.
My neck feels
Hey.
like a rusted. My neck feels like a rusted hinge as I try to disobey my body and look at her through my perspective. I've never seen this word.
Periphery.
Periphery.
Thank you.
It's basically Fable, like you know how like you see a little bit to your side, but you're not focused on it. That kind of thing.
You know,
Yeah,
how people say, notice out of the corner of my eye.
yeah. Well, I know what they mean. I've just never actually seen the word spelled out. If I'm honest.
Oh,
So that's why I was really confused. I'm like, great. Is this really how you spell it?
Oh, okay.
Do you trust me? Despite my words, she nods her head vigorously.
Yes. Yeah.
Aladdin.
Oh yeah. Her head vigorously, the blush growing dangerously bright. Well, I shift my body towards her on the bench.
Ooh.
I trust you too. Four 11-hour days this week. Jesus Christ.
Woo.
That's killer, dude. I'm so sorry. Suddenly she shakes her head a bit to bring herself back to reality.
Matt, maybe I can be honest with you then. You're silly and you're ridiculous.
Those are the best gosh darn words you can tell somebody.
Heck yeah.
Maybe a little over optimistic. You're thoughtful and adventurous. And you're so willing to just take me with you. You don't treat me any differently for this stupid thing.
She lightly hits the armrest on the bench. I guess I stopped noticing it at some point. Oh yeah, I mean obviously you're like so many words dance at the tip of my tongue.
Like?
My mouth and brain are at a standstill, one willing to just blurt whatever while the other keeps it all in and dismantles it in a thoughtful manner.
Disseminates.
Disseminate? I've never actually heard that word before. But what?
Blargle.
Blorgle.
Blargle.
Blorg!
You see, Fable, what that actually means is absolutely nothing. It doesn't mean.
I know it doesn't mean anything, you butt.
Sorry, I'm being a butt.
A furious snort rips from the Gator girl's nose, followed by pearls of laughter.
Heels.
Heels. Out of embarrassment and shame, I cover my face with my hands.
What was that?
I curse my nerves as I try to protect her continued glitterful?
Guttural.
Guttural.
Mhm.
Gutterful?
Guffaws.
Guffaw.
Guffaw.
Yeah.
Come on, Olivia.
Jaffa!
Come on, Olivia. I'm really trying. The snowflakes that managed to still land on me melt away with the extreme heat radiating from my whole head. Olivia no, it's not inquisitive.
Acquiesces.
Acquiesces though.
They're using big words here, I'll be honest with you.
They are.
Acquiesces though, drawing back into just a very smug grin.
Okay. Take two, Inko.
My head temperature finally drops from core to sun to a more manageable volcano. Oh my god.
The core of the frickin' sun. To
At least with a volcano, you can like sacrifice a virgin to it, and it'll not go crazy on you. Don't you know?
Don't you know? Oh goodness.
Don't you know?
Thanks, jerk. Oh my god. Seeing the small quiver of her own lips. Quirk of her own lips. I can't stop a smile from growing on my face. I guess no, Yonacon's voice.
Oh. Right, go
Be
ahead.
honest with her and yourself.
Ooh.
Honest.
Remember who you are, Simba.
Remember.
Hey,
What am I
cheers.
supposed to do without you?
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mufasa. At the very start, I thought you were just out of it.
What?
You almost ran me over in the hallway.
Oh.
She frowns and looks away.
Sorry.
And then you tried to get my seat moved.
Sorry.
And the claw thing today. Oh my god. And the,
Little
and the
gripper.
claw thing today.
Not sorry about that.
I figured. And you used to be hard to talk to. I felt awkward every time I even tried. Like, thank Raptor Jesus for Damien and Liz, because otherwise I wouldn't have gotten to know the real you. Olivia rings?
Rings.
Rings her claws together, or clawed fingers together.
And what do you think of the real me?
Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing. She's easily the most caring person I've ever known. I mean, yeah, she can be a little selfish and doesn't think ahead sometimes. But when she cares for something, she just has to do everything she possibly can for whatever it is.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, I think you're quite caring and passionate and
And
what? And I know Mr. Yotacon saw that in you too. Olivia's eyes water at the mention of our mentor.
thank you, Inko.
Oh.
Now's the time, Inko, to say it. Aww.
Hey.
Look at that close up.
Hey, Inko?
Say it, say it, say it, say it, say it.
Do you like me?
Oh shit! Don't fuck it up!
Save
Don't
it.
fuck this
save it,
up!
Save it. Save it.
Save it,
Inko,
okay,
no!
okay,
Save it.
okay.
Save it. Save it. Look at
I
that.
saved it, I saved it.
thing. Aw.
Aww.
Oh, we're about to date that gator!
Come on.
Yes?
Yeah.
Why does talking have to be so hard?
Mood.
I prepare for Olivia's smug one-liner to crush my weak confession. Aww.
Oh.
Instead, I watch as Olivia brings her hood up and hides her eyes with it.
That's so cute.
For some reason, seeing her like this fills me with a well of not confession, confidence. Goodness gracious. Yeah.
Can I
Mm-mm.
hear you say it?
Oh.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oops, don't bite me. Don't bite me.
I am.
Yeah, I'm dying. I like you, Olivia.
I don't get how.
My
Oh.
heart beats away just enough so I can see her shimmering silver eyes.
Why would you like someone like me?
Oh,
I like you too.
Aw.
Oh. Oh, my heart.
Boy, this gives me memories.
Oh.
Olivia brings her legs to her chest, holding the limbs tight.
Limbs.
Her limbs tightly to her. That's one big jacket. Goodness gracious.
There's a big hoodie.
Yeah, look.
So yeah, that oversized hoodie that Mink's got.
Oh.
I wear mini hoodies. Which hoodie are you talking about?
The one that your mom sent you that you let me wear for a day.
Oh, the generic Snuggie.
Yeah.
Totally off topic, but my family had sent me a Snuggie because they knew it. It snowed around here, and it's huge. Like it's
Oh.
super huge and super fluffy, and actually the cat's like using it as a bed.
Oh.
Thank you for the headpats, Falco.
I want to wear my snuggie, but it does get super warm, but it's very cozy.
Not gonna lie. Hearing Minx reading those lines made me go all doki doki.
Aww.
Aww.
Oh.
She brings her hoodie's hems down. She brings her hoodie's hem over her
Yeah,
legs.
you got it.
Okay, just making sure. Over her legs, transforming herself into a crocodile-shaped igloo. Aww.
Igloo.
And
Oh, this is something I used to do as a kid.
and Olivia
Making crocodile shaped eagles. Oh, sorry, Fable.
That was okay. And Olivia glue.
Olivia glue.
Liver glue. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the head pats and the hydrate, Common.
Oh, slippers was a bad idea.
Oh crap. Yeah, you okay?
Fine, just call someone.
Someone.
I cough awkwardly get my phone out to call Liz.
Oh, hello. Inko, is that you? Aren't you supposed to be in class right now?
Fuck school.
Fuck the police.
That's how I treat them.
Oh my goodness. Scalar let Olivia in out early.
Oh, okay. I was told about Professor Iotacon. I hope you're doing okay.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm with Olivia by the old park by the school. Her chair's busted and we're kinda stuck. There is a keening wine from the... Keening, sorry. There's a keening wine from the bundled crocodile next to me. Her tail wrapping around her as if to hug herself. Thank you for the head pats, madam.
Oh.
Thank you for the headpats.
Broke? In this weather? Are you two okay?
We're fine. Can you come pick us up?
Sure. I think I remember what that is. I'm with Principal Scalar right now. Once we're finished, I can get you two on the way home.
Oh goodness, Common.
Okay.
Fine. I'll tweet this. This is apparently talking about how emotional the game is, so I gotta tweet that real quick. Alrighty, there you go.
And tag Caveman Anon. Do it.
Oh my
Do
God.
it.
Thanks. After some shuffling, the call drops. I turn back to Olivia. She seems more anxious than anything right now. You alright?
Yeah.
Well, you two did just confess you like each other.
I'll be okay.
The stovepipe maw... stove... the show... Sorry, you narrate the stovepipe maw on the elite... oh my goodness.
Olivia glue?
Lividloo chattering quietly in the snow. My concerns finally take hold, forcing me to finally close the gap between us.
Look at that gator.
She said the chair had no replacement. It'll take a while for the new one to come in. That means she'll be trapped at home, completely sealed off from the outside.
Oh no!
No, I
Alright.
know. It's a really good game, Common.
Inko, it's time to do some bench presses. Work on that upper and lower body strength so you can carry that gator.
I mean, the literal thumbnail slash artwork they used for the game's artwork is him carrying her. So, I think he did
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the beginning of Olivia's annoying protest dies of exposure, becoming a grumbling acceptance as I wrap my arms around her shivering form. Oh, goodness.
Oh.
You're lucky you're warm, Minko.
Yeah, I
Aw.
definitely feel like it as her body shifts and nestles closer against mine. Olivia's tail lays on my lap, the shivering
Reverberating.
reverberating through, though it's the most. I lay my palm upon it, feeling the cold limbs shaking slowly still. Some long distance trivia about limbs losing heat the fastest springs to mind. And in hopes of keeping frostbite away, I pet the heavy tail. As I do, I hear the silent sounds rumbling from
Silliest.
Olivia's the silliest sounds rumbling from Olivia's chest and through the rest of her. It's like a
Oh,
purring
she's
cat.
purring.
almost.
Ah.
Oh yeah, gators do that, which is kind of weird, but apparently they can.
They can
she,
do what?
Really?
she likes her tail being pet. Oh my.
Oh, some gators do like that.
Oh.
Uh,
And chin
uh,
scratches.
Yeah, also some guinea pigs can purr, but depending, because sometimes it can be seen as a sign of them not being aggressive per se, but them not being fully happy or them actually being happy. It's weird. It's one of those things where you gotta pay attention to the body language of anything.
Cats are like that too. Purring actually
Cats.
can also mean
Oh, sorry. Go
Dang.
ahead, go
Nah.
ahead, Minko.
Yeah.
Oh, purring can also mean a sign of stress too. It's very strange.
Oh.
Yeah.
But Minx, what were you gonna say?
Maybe it's like a self-soothing thing for cats. It's like they're stressed out, so they're trying to purr.
It's
It's good
possible.
vibes.
It's
Make-
possible. Some I think some veterinarians and doctors believe that cats, when they do get hurt or they're trying to like heal themselves, that they also purr when they're hurt to try to help heal themselves faster. It's a very interesting thing. It can be many things depending on the situation, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, this is one of those things where we don't fully understand the nature of it fully, but it has many uses and just really depends on the situation.
The world may never know.
Probably because cats really refuse to be understood.
Oh, believe me, I know that one. Looks at Casper.
Casper, what's wrong with you? Why are you like this?
every
You
time I
lucky
sit down
meow.
on the couch, my cat just jumps on me, and then the dog wants to jump on me. So they now instead are just playing on top of me.
I said his name and he looked at me.
Oh my goodness. Also, one more random animal fact. Because my friend told me this. Apparently, the way to tell if a guinea pig is happy is when they do a thing called popcorning. It's essentially when they do like a small hop and kind of like jolt their body in different directions.
Oh, like binkies. That's
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, but
I
for
know
guinea
they
pigs,
have their own.
it's called popcorning apparently.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, that's how you
I
can
saw-
tell the
I
guinea
s-
pig is really happy.
I saw one of Minx's bunny's binky this morning. It was really cute.
Aw.
Mhm. They're good buns.
There's a
It
small
actually was shortly after when Link came into the room. Like, I don't know, the bunnies and Link seem to get along really well. Anyway, I'm sorry, I interrupted again.
That's
Okay.
really nice to hear,
Okay.
to be honest.
Yeah.
That's cute.
This new sensation on
Mhm.
my cheek, now soft and warm.
Oh,
snap!
Yeah, same.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Well, you
We
got it.
hit it. We hit home base.
Oh.
baby.
Oh, she looks so nervous.
She does. It's
Oh.
adorable.
What? Oh.
She, her
My-
lips are planted firmly on my cheek, and this feels nice. As I continue to warm her tail for her, I feel her warm lips press more and more against my cheek. I don't know if her kisses are supposed to go this long and be this wet. And now the lips are moving,
Lum, lum, lum,
moving,
lum, lum,
and some pointy things are there. And
lum, 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 lum,
Oh.
lum, lum.
did she just
Munch.
bite him?
She nibbles it.
And that's her teeth. Ow. Olivia instantly lets go of my cheek from her non-lethal bite.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, great. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I'm new to this stuff. I'm nervous.
It's okay, really. Put a hand on my
Okay,
cheek.
JoJo character. God.
No, anything but that. It's getting worse. Yes, that was in fact a fucking JoJo reference. Getting worse, in fact. I put a hand on my cheek to feel the damage. I feel the indents of her fangs, but nothing serious. It's almost I almost even start falling asleep before we can hear a car pull up to the bottom of the hill. That's not good. You don't fall asleep in cold weather.
He was just that relaxed.
Olivia perks up and leans towards or to try and see who it is. Oh, a few seconds later, Liz's head rises above the steps, standing like a submarine periscope.
Beep beep.
You know something really kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I lived in a cold state all my life. I didn't realize that falling asleep while cold can actually kill you, and I found it out thanks to Pokemon.
Oh no.
That is actually very interesting.
Yeah.
I just remember that episode of Team Rocket where they were trying to chase after, everyone else, and I think it's a banned episode, but like James and Meowth are trying to fall asleep, and Jesse's like, "Don't fall asleep! You're going to die if you do." But Jesse, I just want to get some sleep. Yeah, Jesse, just a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
You could do 2/3 of Team Rocket's voice. That's so crazy. Impressive.
Shout out to Jesse's voice actress.
I wish I can do Jesse's voice, but I can't. I wish I had Jesse's voice. Not really, but.
Oh dear. Crap, it's gonna be tough getting all the way back down, even with Liz's help. I look back and smiled at Olivia, still huddled against her and clinging to my arm. You ready? Today seems to drag on endlessly. Liz's arrival has ended our embrace, and she had quite the dour look on her face. She said she's been in meetings with the principal and could only imagine how the facility and student councils the faculty, and student council was reacting to the Otacon's passing. Her mood seemed to lift.
Can I just say one thing I'm going to predict?
Sure, bud.
We're going to meet some more of Yotacon's friends, and they're all going to be based off the Opera Rangers. I'm calling it.
Oh, that
would
awesome.
Be hilarious, actually.
And you get off that PC, young man. You know how I feel about that.
He's always going.
Sorry about that. I thought I muted.
I heard him jump on it too. It's kind of funny.
Like, no, Papa, no, it's my PC now.
Raikoi is like his papa brother.
when I'm working, I usually put a pillow on top of it so he can't get up there. He's trying to get up there because he knows the finished model kits are on the top shelf, and he fucking hates those things, and he wants them all knocked down.
What the hell?
It is
So
his
I-
birthright.
So I bought a cabinet specifically, one that he can't get into, that I can put them in.
Good. Anyway, Fable line.
Hey,
Her mood seems to lift a little, at least when she saw Olivia and I both huddled together beneath a tree. Olivia's mood, on the other hand,
Oh.
plummeted?
Plummeted.
Plummeted.
limited.
Probably from the way Liz and I had to carry her to the car. The ride to the Payne's household has been silent, save for Olivia's rumbling and embarrassment. Think I'd been in a similar mood if I was treated like a sack of potatoes, but then again, how else were we supposed to carry her?
Treat me like a sack of potatoes.
I should suggest more leg work to Coach Sully. Oh dear.
Yeah, workouts. Yeah.
Just in case. Damien and Randy were waiting for us at the curb, the older man looking over Olivia with worry.
Who does Randy?
I think you did because you were voicing like Hank Hill.
Ew.
Who the heck is Randy?
That's Damien's
That's a
dad.
dad.
Oh,
When your friend told us, Soph and I were beside ourselves.
I just
so
realized
you-
who I think Elsie looks like. He looks like Tony from GTA.
Oh no.
Well, that just means that's the voice that... This is the voice that he should have had in that game, too.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Line!
Oh,
Oh.
shit. Yeah, you're right. Line. I checked out. Just kidding. I didn't.
It's okay.
Not good.
We'll check out eventually, and it's called life.
Oh dear.
I'm fine, Randy. I just I smooched a human.
Mm-hmm. On the cheek. And nibbled him.
Smooch.
Randy didn't really hear her as the instant her car door was opened. Her legal. Why did I say legit? Even I'm confused by that one. Her legal guardian pulled her up into one hell of a bear hug.
Hank, line.
Come on, I'll get you kids some hot cocoa powered by propane.
That sounds horrible.
No one wants
Heated
that.
by propane accessories.
Oh my god.
Nobody
Damien
should
watched
drink
on with a
that.
smile of relief as his father hurdled her over his shoulder
Hauled.
and hauled her over his shoulder and marched into this house.
Meckles.
You guys want to stick around? Benny's still in school, so we have the consoles to ourselves.
Still pretty early, all things considered. Sure, I love some hot chocolate right now. Liz? Well,
Can I just say that I'm glad my older sister was into vintage games. She was one of those early hipsters before there was even a name for.
Ah.
While I was busy playing on my PS3, she for some reason pulled me away to play Final Fantasy VII on the PS1.
Mm.
Damien,
Liz?
As one should. He says as he's never finished Final Fantasy VII.
Liz?
Oh, I'd like to, really. But the council still needs to prepare the arrangements for Yadakon's, well, you know. Maybe I'll come by after if I can.
Alright, well, if you do, make sure there's some cocoa left. I'll make sure there's some cocoa left.
Yeah, Coco!
Appreciate it.
With that, Liz drove off drove off down the street.
Come on, let's head inside before we turn to popsicles.
To be fair, you're wearing like a t-shirt out in what's probably like -5, so
Yeah, when there's
Bro.
snow, you need to be wearing more than.
Well, I mean, who knows? It could be like in the 20s, but for them that'd be really cold.
oh no, you're right. In the 20s, then it's totally fine.
But for the
And
dinosaurs,
you made
you know,
Midwest and your weird way of dealing with the cold.
Our way of dealing with the cold, constantly complain about it, but then act smug that we deal with it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, they always complain about it. But, like, they're just so fucking strong against it, I guess. I don't know. Like, they'll complain so hard. I don't understand the Midwest. Everybody's always griping and shit. But, like,
oh god,
but
my
then,
goodness.
like, they're so passive aggressive. Like, I just don't understand, like, why complain about it in the first place? Why can't you just be fucking happy and grateful? No. Oh, wait, this
Oh
is
my
something
gosh.
personal. We can talk about this another time. So, anyways, Gator
-5
hugging.
isn't that bad. Falco, maybe to you, but the people that live in like Texas or near the equator, -5 is a death sentence for us. We can barely even handle like 30 or 20, dude. When
Yeah,
we go in
like-
the negatives, we're freaking frozen.
You can tell when it's getting too cold when the Ted Cruzes fly south for the winter.
Oh my
Yes, and
God.
if the Zodiac Killer abandons us, we're doomed.
Yeah, you're better off without him, actually.
Yeah, we're
No, I
probably
know
better
we are,
off without
Cars. I know we are, but Texas is so backwards it hurts.
I would make a joke
My
about
apologies.
like I would. Don't worry, Fable. I may be like randomly changing my PFP. I will not do Ted Cruz. I will not torment you that badly.
Please do not.
Listen,
Plus,
if you turned into Ted Cruz, I'd have to arrest you for the Zodiac Killer.
I would understand that. Plus, also, I feel like I worry that it would also attract attention we don't want.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Sitting in the worn out couch, I notice a distant laugh of Baryonyx. Where's Olivia? Randy chimes in from the kitchen, busying himself with an old-fashioned kettle.
Hey Fable, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to dip here.
Alright, we can end it here then, I suppose.
It's 9 o'clock, and I have arrangements.
How dare
Arrangements.
Yes,
How dare.
sorry.
No, sorry.
No,
Sorry,
skip
how
it.
dares.
Stay here.
I have my own stream I was gonna do.
No, stay here.
Stay.
Stay here. Okay. I guess I can
I'm
hang out.
joking. No, go do you. It's okay.
Well,
It's okay.
No, because I got my game has to update anyway. So
Oh my.
He's staying, everybody.
He's
I'm
updating
staying.
Marvel Arrivals, everybody.
oh no, I
Probably
already have
not
that updated.
Fucking nerd.
Oh no, OBS has an update. Screw you, OBS. I'm
No,
not
don't
updating you.
update OBS. It's that I dialed back.
Yeah. I haven't updated mine in a while. Cause the current version I got works perfectly fine.
It's such a gamble when it comes to
It-
OBS.
It really is. I don't like it. It's like, no. Oh goodness. All right, yeah, no, I'll hang out here for a bit while I get things updated. So, continue on. Sorry, Fables. Just wanted to let you know.
Alright, well, if you gotta go, let me know, and then we can end the stream there, because I think we had like a really touching moment and a really sad moment at the same time, because
We did.
Jesus.
This was a
Yeah.
roller coaster of emotions this week.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah.
All right, Randy, read if you can.
She wanted to rest on her bed for now, boys. Give her some time. No one can resist hot cocoa during weather like this, I tell you what. Especially with how I make it.
Never had home brewed hot chocolate, but if anything like his cooking, then it must be some good stuff. After a few
Wonderful.
minutes. Mhm.
Well, if we want them to have it boiling, then we politely ask them to leave.
After a few minutes, Randy
Oh
comes
my
out with a
God.
tray.
It's
They're all
actually a line from
floating.
the show where they're asking, like, all right, it's medium. And then Bobby asks, well, what if they want it well done? They
Oh my god.
And we politely asked them to leave. Yeah. I'm familiar with that. Oh, goodness gracious.
Mhm.
All good?
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's go. Woohoo!
Let's go!
Let's go! Mamma mia! Oh,
Why are you guys so good at that?
I don't know.
Why are you guys so good at that? I need an answer as of yesterday.
Honey,
Wasn't
you
me
you've heard the massive amount of voices I can do.
We've had a years of practice. Waha!
Pretty much.
Let's go, brother.
So long, again, Bowser.
Oh no! Oh goodness. Oh yeah. Brand. Oh look at the mugs. Oh those are cute.
Here you
Got
go.
Olivia, Damien, Vinny. Oh.
Here you guys go.
Oh ho ho.
Passes around a few Christmas-themed mugs labeled with his family's names and leaves the last one atop a nearby drawer.
Cute.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to be Vinny for a bit. You cool with that?
Yeah, thanks, Randy.
Wait, didn't Inko want to kill Vinny last time?
Yes, he did, actually.
I'm gonna kill that kid.
And the mom's like answers it and it's like, who's this?
Like, oh, bye.
Man, you look cold. Were you out there long?
Whoa.
It's true by now the snow on my jacket melted and my clothes are chilly and soaked.
Feel free to take a load off until you warm up. This is reminding me of one of my favorite lines from King of the Hill, where it's in like the very first episode where Dale is like explaining how global warming is a hoax, and Hank just looks at him and goes, "Dale, if it gets 1 degree hotter, I'm gonna kick your ass."
Oh yeah, I remember that line. He quite literally says, "Dale, you giblet head. It's already 101, and if it gets 1 degree hotter, I'm yeah."
Oh, goodness.
Oh goodness.
Also, I finished a leg.
Yay. Randy.
Oh, I'll be in my bedroom resting. Holler if you need anything else.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Can I
Damn.
one
Yes.
more King of the Hill trivia?
Mhm.
Apparently, in Japan, there is massive debate on whether subs or dubs are better for King of the Hill.
Really? Oh my goodness.
There is a massive amount
that's
of
funny.
reasons why. One of the funniest is that Boomhauer talks normally in the Japanese dub.
No. You gotta be no. Oh
Yeah.
dang. No, they did Boomhauer dirty. No. Dang. That's sad.
Yeah, there's also one episode where he finds out he has a half Japanese brother, which is a whole thing.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what they think of that one.
How they portrayed their culture and stuff.
Yeah.
Good question.
Mm.
Probably not. Probably don't
Yeah.
think about it too much, especially considering like, I don't think it's anything. It would be anything. I haven't watched the episode, so maybe I'll shut up. Anyway,
Gives
please
Damien
continue,
a pat
Fable.
on the back and leaves. The mug is hot to the touch, but it's a welcoming feeling to warm up my icy fingers. I take a moment to gently blow air on the beverage to cool it down before moving into my lips. Yeah, it's pretty good. Jamie is chugging his. Oh lord. He finishes the swig and sits the glass down. There must have been half of it in one go.
Chug
Well,
that Gator.
there are multiple ways to enjoy anything. After today's events and weather, I really needed this. Another sip is really helping me warm up. I haven't even noticed how cold it was. Mac, Damien.
Mhm. Hey, Vinny. Hey, Vinny. Oh no.
Yeah?
Oh, so it's the kid.
You good?
I'm holding it together, yeah. I'm still a bit scattered. I don't think there's booze in there, chat.
I don't blame you. Hey, Pop. Hey, Pops doesn't want you venturing into a tundra out there. You put up for a game or something?
He just is to the entertainment setup. No, but go ahead, I'll watch. Damien thinks for a second, a few years in his head's turning into conflict. Really, I don't mind.
Alright, I'll get set up.
Damien sets his game up, searching several mismatched cases for the right CD and giving them screen a good thump to get it working properly. Grabbing a controller, he turns on the oh my god. I hate it.
It's Rock Ring. What the fuck? X Rock 1. For one, that's a lie. No one bought that.
Yeah, it's Ross one selecting something called Rock Ring. Oh, I don't even know. It sits deep into his glove. Seeps deep into his groove on the couch.
That
Halo.
seriously sounds like some Flintstone shit. All I'm gonna say.
They're playing Halo.
Yeah,
Oh, is that Halo?
It's Halo.
it's kind of funny considering me and Fable were just playing Halo a day or two ago.
Mm-hmm. It was meant to be.
This one, my favorite in the series. Wait, which Halo is it?
ODST, I think.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be.
I think it's supposed to be ODST, yes.
Yeah, but that
But
one's not
it's-
even close to being the best one.
After a minute or two of gathering a full lobby, oh my goodness, this Bob Spine. Well, Spine Dino picks his class and begins his virtual rampage. Only a minute in, and he manages to get the first kill.
I think it was Dilopho Spino. Because since it's a hybrid.
Yeah. I'm just
Best Halo is Halo Reach.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
the story
get
of
some.
Reach. I don't like the multiplayer of Reach, and the reason being is so dumb, and people hate me for it. Well, they don't hate me, but they disagree with me for it.
Halo Reach is probably one of the best ones. Then it's followed by Halo 3, and maybe ODST.
I'm still mad about the recon armor. All I'm saying.
Oh my god!
You had
need
to earn
get
it,
over
man.
this.
You had to earn it. You could have just
You
freaking
need-
pre-ordered Reach. That was stupid.
You need to get over this, Fable. It's been how many
No.
years?
Listen, I'm still mad about the ending for 3, and that was like over 12 years ago now, dude. I'm still mad about that. I'll never not stop being mad.
At least it's not 4 or 5.
Yeah. It was a bit burnt out for that. Getting pretty tired, actually.
Hey, Inko.
Yeah?
Olivia didn't come back with a wheelchair. Did something happen?
Yeah, she isn't taking Yarakan's passing well.
Ma'am. Well, I'm glad you were there for her.
Hmm. My eyes remain on the screen, lost in the vibrant, vibrant violence on as some in-game announcer proclaims Damien's digital massacre. Oh goodness. He pogged and then he stopped pogging. On his part, Damien's frills wave like crazy, and he looks like as if his arms also wanted to wave in victory.
You want to talk about it?
I don't want to take up your time, Damien.
Come on, man. We know each other for a while. You can be honest with me.
Not sure where to begin, really. Yarakan was really cool. I don't really have the right words for it. Somehow I think I'm unqualified to speak on it compared to Olivia. She knew him better than I ever did.
It was important to her, yeah?
We talked about it for a bit before Liz picked us up, but I'm worried I'm not much help.
Well, that's what we're here for, right? To help her out in any way we can. Best thing to do is for ourselves, her. She'll eventually go through the motions on her own.
Yeah, that makes a surprising amount of sense. I slowly look up from my mug over to Damien. And you make it sound so easy, too. He briefly meets my gaze before returning his attention to the screen.
I know I'm not the smartest guy around. But I do know Olivia. We don't share parents, but she's still my older sister.
Aww.
Aww. Cute.
Older sister?
That's sweet.
Birthday is first. Duh.
Uh-huh.
And knowing Olivia, she'll be able to manage. But how are you managing?
Me trying to sort the maelstrom of emotions running rampant in my head is overwhelmed, I guess. I wish I had gotten to learn more from him.
Olivia could probably recite some of his lessons by heart.
She probably could.
I remember the first time she got to work with some special paints in his class, she was just ecstatic. She came home a mess and covered it all with blues and greens and leaving a trail behind where when Mom saw her carpet vandalized, she threw her right into the backyard. I ended up joining because it looked fun.
Behind the hallway leading to her room, a part of me wants to see if she's alright. That part simply wants to be closer to her again. Damien looks back again, the unspoken question clearly written across his arched brows. What about Olivia and you? Speaking of, I may have told Olivia that I liked her.
Ooh. Oh.
About time.
It's like,
Huh?
I'm not surprised.
What?
Yeah, he's due about it.
They just stick together like glue ever since the summer barbecue.
Damn.
I mean,
I guess
come on now. Anyone with half a brain could see it. All the signs were there. I'm not that blind.
I guess the himbo isn't that dense after all.
Although it does worry me a little.
Why is that?
Well, for one, you start thinking I'm a himbo. Well, think about it. Your teacher just passed away. Okay. If this is
Oops,
just
sorry.
you're both you're both wrecks right now. Well, if it's just a suspension bridge thing.
I don't know, man. It only just happened.
You're right. Sorry.
I do like Olivia, I know that. I guess I'm just a little scared of the future.
How so?
There's just a bunch of things I still don't get about Olivia. Or maybe friendship in general? When I first arrived at St. Hammond, I never really had any friends like you guys. So to suddenly be involved in all of this? I don't know.
I think I get ya. I think she'll be a little dramatic around here.
One way to put it.
What's so different about your old friends?
I really had any. Well, that's not true. I had friends, but they were like day friends, you know?
That's my friends. Yeah, I got a bunch. Your folks constantly move means that they only ever last like a year. Tops.
Yeah, and am I a day friend?
No way, you come to our parties and everything. In fact, look.
He points to the subtle discolored patch on my jeans where Vinny's acid punch had failed to completely wash out. Oh my lord.
We got you marked.
Thanks.
What?
It means more than you know.
To be honest, I always had a good feeling about you. Well, you'll be a decent addition to the group. But to see Olivia actually start to open up around you 2 months ago, that was all those years I was trying alone, you know? Made it all worthwhile. Not to take credit or anything, I'm just really glad to see her happy after so long.
Moments of Olivia and I together flashed in my head, good, bad, and everything in between. It's all cumulates? Words. It was just a single image of her staring at me with the smile of hers. Me too. Hard to believe that she's been dealing with so much inside when I first met her.
Well, Inko, some people just have a lot of problems they hide from the world. For example,
He puts the controller down and shifts to look at me in the eyes. His character is insanely instantly sniped, yes.
a hot cocoa gave me a tummy ache.
I'm being serious.
That was serious. It could be little things like that. Little stresses that add up. Now it doesn't bother me, but someone else might just ruin them. They tried to get with Olivia. I'll give you a nickel's worth of advice my dad told me.
Alright. I
If
gotta.
a girl you
gotta
like
go,
asks to
guys.
wear your shirt at 2 a.m.
Bye.
and to bake cookies, she should ask for a keeper.
Bye,
What?
guys.
I'll have to catch the VOD on how this ends.
Okay.
Message me if it's something really good.
Okay.
Have
Well, he
fun.
just
Good
said,
luck.
well,
Thank you.
apparently, if a girl wants to wear your shirt at 2 in the morning and bakes cookies, she's an absolute keeper, it seems.
That's so. Damien, I don't know if you understand the implication of that. Huh, that's some pretty good advice.
Just don't break her heart, yeah?
Wouldn't dare to think of it. Damien offers me a fist to bump, to which I happily, words. A door cracks open. Both our heads turn back to the sound. Olivia kneels in the hallway to her door, leaning against the sliding rails.
Sniff.
Okay.
Sniff.
She can finally say sniff.
Actually, Fable, I think I'm gonna go lay down. I'm kind of sick of this cough, so.
Okay, go
Let's
get
see
some
later.
rest.
I
Alright.
can't hear people.
Yeah, I think so. Most of everyone's already
Yeah.
leaving or super tired. So yeah, it's I think it's a fair stopping point.
I will say, if there ever was a lady that's willing, Damien said, yeah, she's a keeper.
Yeah, alright, now get out of here. Go rest you.
Fable.
Later, Matt. Get some rest, bud. Go. Go, you weenie. Is he gone? Good, I hope he rests. Anyway.
Yeah, I hope he gets a well rest
Yeah.
time to rest
Fully.
well.
Alright, everyone. Jokes aside, though, I think we're gonna be ending the stream here. I just want to say thank you all for coming. This was emotional. Damn, this chapter was wow. It really hit you in the feels. Yeah, I was expecting this game to get more emotional, but I was not expecting this. Well, yeah, thank you everyone for coming. I hope you all enjoyed. I need to look for someone to raid. I have no idea who to raid. Who's on? I will, madam. I'm also scared because I think you mentioned you wanted to get me Christmas presents, so now I'm scared of what are you planning to do? That's horrible. That's horrifying. I also gotta work on the new computer. Oh my god. I don't want to. Guys, someone work on it for me. I'm lazy. Anyway, yeah, night everyone. Sweet dreams, all that good stuff. Who should we raid?
Geist.
You want me to raid? He's so mean. He left us. He's just like, guys, I want to be cool and in stream, and I'm like, how dare you? I mean, that's fine. It's completely fair. Alright, everyone, we're gonna rate cars, even though he left us like a meanie pants.
Mm.
Nah, I'm kidding. Anyway, guys, love you all. Take care. Stay safe. Drink plenty of water. If you go outside when it's cold, please make sure you have plenty of winter gear on. And please, for the love of God, don't fall asleep in the snow. It is literally a death sentence.
Mm.
But yeah, good night. Goodbye. Stay safe. We're got the cops weapons. I need to work on the computer some more. Wish me luck, bless.
Good luck, Fable.